what we were planning on doing. We thought we were gonna have to bury like fucking.
You ready?
Nah.
You save all them?
Save what, these?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I just like to make myself feel good.
Collection.
And just be like, okay, so when my liver gets very upset with me, this is what it looks like.
We're good.
Did you have a bell the last one? Sorry, I keep
Three-
interrupting.
The Bell's 3 episodes old.
Oh, okay.
And it's got quite the workout in so far.
Both of them. Both of them.
Welcome to the Garage with Evan and Friends. I'm Evan, the rookie producer of the year. RiRi to my left. Follow us on podcasts, Garage on Instagram. We're on iTunes, on Google Play now.
We are.
How you doing? Podbean can suck a nut.
And we got a website.
We do have a website, which is very nice.
The Podcast Garage.
This is week 2. You cut me off, okay?
Stop hesitating.
We discussed that
The
I would
people-
introduce everything, okay?
The people get excited and they want to know.
You're very good at your job. Let me try to get good at my job, okay? Lana for 2.
Howling.
If you hear chuckling from a female, that's not Ryan,
It is not.
even though his voice can get high. That is an old friend.
Super old.
Super old friend. I couldn't even tell you the last time I seen you. 5 years? 4 years?
Stop. Is it that
3
long?
years? Definitely longer than 3 years.
It's definitely longer than 3 years. It's pretty sad.
A moment of silence for Maria Lawrence here. She's in the house.
Hello, hello.
Do we have like a clap sound effect that we can add? Or just our crowd will. Go ahead, crowd.
Bringing a Philly over here to Jersey.
That's all. Old school. Bring my old stomping grounds. Now, what hasn't changed in a week is it's still 250 degrees out,
At least.
at least. We are all doing hot yoga right now. Namaste.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose, but is it not on purpose? Well, I mean, we could close the door.
Right, we'd have to turn off the mics. Nobody wants to hear us do hot yoga.
I feel good.
You hear me?
I'm
hear
sure
me
you
moaning
do.
and
A
groaning and shit?
A couple 2 house cats right here. A couple office fuckos.
Right, that would mean that
I
we're
freeze
not feeling
all
good.
Day.
You freeze. What do you mean you freeze all
I
day?
freeze all day. It feels great when I go outside.
Because your office air condition is at 60?
Yep.
So is ours.
Okay.
Ours is
Okay.
cold
I'm
as
not gonna
fuck.
complain though.
No, guys. Do you see these? First thing she says when she sees me is, "Oh, hey, you look skinny." Backhanded compliment. And look at those tan lines.
Front-handed compliment.
Love your ears. Woosah, woosah. Thank you, Maria. I really appreciate that.
So
These
Maria.
socks were earned.
He has a really good tan line, guys.
Earned.
So Maria, I don't know you,
Mhm.
and neither do our listeners. Potentially, some of them might. I don't know.
Mhm.
Did you
Definitely
tell people
something.
about the podcast?
Some of our Instagram followers know her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that counts then. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you like to do?
Oh God, I was like dreading this question.
You know, it had to start
because,
this way.
Wait. Isn't it weird to like kind of self-describe yourself, and it's like you never know where to start?
Oof.
I know, because the list is so long. Is that why? Because that's how I feel.
Well, it's like I can either start with like something really like corny and be like, well, I'm like from this neighborhood and like this is what I do and blah blah blah.
And you'll hear
it's like,
the
no one
booze in the
really wants
background.
to hear that.
Especially because this is like a
Ooh.
livematch.com
Yeah, I don't-
profile page
yeah.
right now. She hit me up. She's like, "Is there anyone I can come on your podcast and find love?" I was like, "Yeah, I think we have a bunch of single guys that listen. You should be okay."
Yeah, no, it's a weird question, but I mean, if you want to know anything about myself right now, I just work in the city. I'm in sales. I do wholesale apparel sales. I still live in Philly. I'm about
What's your address?
30. No.
No.
I'm about to get my own place soon.
Nice.
So that's exciting. But
Are you gonna rent? Are you gonna buy? What are you
yeah,
gonna do?
just gonna rent for the time being, and then hopefully move somewhere else, like far.
Oh, dude,
So,
dudes are gonna slide.
don't wanna
into
be
the
here
DM.
forever.
Like to like
I
like
got
to
a
like
spare bedroom.
California.
West, probably not California. Don't think
Oh, don't be one of
I
those
would really
people.
fit in.
But
Don't be one of
oh
those
shit!
people.
Didn't even know she's wearing a fucking California
I'm
shirt.
running from this life. I'm going to Cali. Don't be one of them people.
I know that you're very much like that. Like you don't. Like
Yeah,
when people
I'm
do
sick
that.
of people who are just like, you know what? There's nothing here for me.
No, it's
It's
not.
crazy.
That.
It's crazy because I forgot to tell you I'm gonna move to Cali next year. So
Are you really?
no.
No.
I guess we're gonna have to do this over Skype.
Speaking of which, if we're gonna keep doing this, I feel like I'm gonna have to move to your town. Like,
Down with that.
I'm way too far away. 10 minutes?
15 minutes is a long fucking drive. How long did it take you to get here?
Stop. I had to drive 3 miles this way to come 5 miles this way.
Okay, you took the
That's
wrong way.
annoying.
You took the wrong way.
I put it in my GPS, so blame my phone.
Okay, well we don't have to go into details which way you went, but I'm telling you, you went the wrong way.
Okay.
Cause
Fair enough.
I know.
So when you say you're gonna move west, that's West Philly?
Colorado.
I would like to go to Colorado.
Yeah, because you're a fucking reefer head, I can tell.
No, I'm
You
not.
came in here stinking up my
I
garage.
haven't smoked pot in months.
Days.
Months. I haven't smoked pot in months. Oh my.
I haven't smoked pot since I got out of my car 5 minutes ago.
Dude, I jacked it twice since I've been here.
Cool. So
Yeah.
we
Well,
don't
she
know
didn't
where.
say Colorado, so
Yeah, we don't know where.
No, I
New
was.
Mexico.
It's
No,
okay.
yeah.
You don't know. Hey.
Yeah,
It's
I don't.
okay.
It's not like I. put
so
in
work-wise you're
applications.
able to move, or you just don't give a fuck up and you can just get a new
I-
job anywhere?
I could be. So right now I'm in inside sales, and if outside sales positions open up, then I can apply for them wherever they may be.
Don't know what
So-
she's talking about, but
Yeah, inside sales, that like business to business type?
like the inside of the
Yeah.
jacket, or
So I sell to our customers who are large promotional product distributors, and then
Oh, boy.
they print on the product and get to the end user.
Okay.
So my customers, I call them on the phone. I also have an outside rep in Michigan, so we kind of like tag team all of our accounts.
Oh
And I'm-
yeah.
I'm
Tag
calling
team.
on-
Back again.
So I call on them, and you know.
Nice.
Oh God, work talk.
Yeah, I was just
it's
gonna say
kinda
we should
boring.
move on because I already
Yeah.
turned the podcast off. So
Who brought- Who brought the anyway? So I asked Riley a question, and all right. So how did we meet? Do you remember the first day you met me?
You asked me that question? Because I don't know.
No,
think
I
we-
met you. I met you in school.
I think we met close to St. Patty's Day, freshman year of high school.
Ooh.
We were already in high school.
Yes,
You think
we were, because I didn't meet Maggie and Steph until high school.
Shout
And
out to
we-
Maggie and Steph.
We hung out like one day. It was like St. Patty's Day or around St. Patty's Day, and then we met you, Jim Nuss, and like a bunch of other people.
Jay Nuss, Kev Gallagher.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kev. I gotta reach out to him. I haven't talked to Kev Gallagher. He was one of like probably my bestest friends until there was this one Rager house party, and his parents said I'm never allowed over again because I did a couple of fucked up things, and that was it. And I feel really
Is he-
bad for him.
Is he following us on his?
No, I'm gonna
Instagram?
request him actually right now.
Okay.
Okay, so we were young though.
hmm
Damn.
Evan used to have the best garage parties.
And the best
Ever.
bowl cut.
I had a power cut. Power cut. Not even fucking around. Shit was red at one point.
Yeah.
Red. It was red.
And a clean bowl
Um,
cut.
Wait, what was red?
My hair.
His hair.
It was.
Yeah. Guess you were
I
too
didn't
drunk.
know. I didn't
Guess
know
you
you
were too.
for that period of time. I feel
You
like.
had to if that was freshman year. Unless I
Your
cut
hair,
it.
Your hair was.
I feel
red
like it
then?
was freshman year. Yeah.
No.
Well, maybe
Okay.
I cut it like the beginning of. I had it like I don't fucking know when I had it. I'll look
Yeah,
up
I
the
don't know.
photos. But yeah. So, my parents owned a property in the city. And, well, I guess that's not really a city. Just can you just call Philly a city? Is the whole thing a city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Because I met a
Not-
dude
it's
one
not
before.
center.
He's like, you're not the city. Like, I'm from South Philly. I was like, okay, pal. All
Yeah,
right,
it's not
relax.
center
It's a
city.
191
but
zip
Yeah,
code,
yeah. I
right?
know you go to
Yeah.
fucking Gino's and get your meatballs every Sunday with your fucking bread. Okay, my bad, dude. My fucking bad. So, I don't know how we met them. I mean, all you guys went to Hubert's, so there was just a gang of all types of girls, and I really don't. We met at Distant Rec. I guess you were just friends with
Yeah,
Maggie and them,
yeah.
and then so my parents owned this property. It's funny that
Well,
it
you
was called-
started dating Kate, and Kate was my best friend as well.
Right, but
Yeah.
like that's not. You guys came to the garage before we started dating.
No, you guys started dating like in April.
Yo,
and we
old-
didn't wrink until
Well,
like,
were
a few months later.
He's prudes, and but the dope.
Didn't drink till freshman year, you dork.
no, I already drank, but
I had a sip.
My parents gave me one.
But the best shit was that's old school, like dating, like
I know. So
AOL shit.
How long did you guys go out?
I don't.
Because I feel like your like original relationships were like fucking 2 weeks long.
No,
Yeah.
no. That was
That's
like
it.
8th grade shit. I was.
Oh,
I
as
wouldn't
opposed
say
to
we're-
freshman year.
I can't
Sorry,
say
that's such a
it wasn't
difference.
serious, but it was pretty serious.
It was like your first like.
Freshman year serious, whatever that is.
Yeah.
So
I don't fucking know.
5
Dude, when
weeks?
you gonna fucking
Is that
put me on
more?
the spot how serious the goddamn fucking relationship was? I don't know. But
did you guys talk about getting married?
yeah, dude,
'Cause
totally.
You're
So
getting married soon, so.
the garage, what I was getting at, the first garage, even though this one's way nicer, was I don't know, that's where we would go. We would never go to any other, like, we didn't have house parties to go to,
Yeah.
like 8th grade, freshman year. I guess, was it in the sophomore year? It had to
Yeah. Sophomore year was like its prime.
be.
And it was down the street from your parents' house.
No, right directly next door.
And they ain't give a fuck.
They weren't there anymore. They moved to Jersey.
Ah, that's why.
Ha
Sneaky bastards.
So, like, my dad would go there for, like, random shit and, like, find beer cans, and it would smell like fucking farts and God knows what else.
It
Dude,
was-
we had some fucking
Yeah. Oh yeah.
bashes.
It was just so much better because, especially in the winter, when everybody was going in the woods and freezing their asses off and having the
Yes.
cops come raid it, like we had everything.
We had everything. We had the
yeah,
fucking
we had a
This is when you plugged in
table.
your fucking
Yeah, we had a-
iPod in and
yeah,
shit.
we were playing beer pong, flip
Yes.
cup,
was it
had
cold?
music.
It's
I
freezing.
mean, it was cold in
fucking
the
deal
garage,
with
but
it.
it wasn't as bad as being on
Outside.
the tracks.
No, you're 14, 15, 16, whatever, and someone
Yeah.
buys you beer. You don't give a fuck. Drink that bitch on a
Thank-
roof.
Shout out to Chris Lutz for looking like he was like 24 when he was 18.
He was 6'5", an Olympian, and he'd buy whatever we needed.
Yep.
And he was.
And they let him.
And he lived down the street from me.
Fuck it.
Beautiful thing. Chris Laws, powerful Chris Laws. Play basketball with him
Have
on
you
Tuesdays.
talked to him?
I play basketball with him on Tuesdays.
Oh, cool.
I play basketball with a lot of them on Tuesdays.
Nice.
Donatelli's.
Mhm.
Shout out to the Donatelli. Richie listens to this. I was talking to him yesterday about business.
Richie,
Shout out.
Richie is another one. Got skinny.
Richie looks good.
Looks real good.
He still can't play ball.
He
Yeah, that's
also
right.
has
Yeah,
red
that's right,
hair.
Rich. Yeah, he's the man. But all 12 Donatellis play basketball with us on Tuesday. Shh.
So you guys want to keep talking about your past? Or?
Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
we
If you
should
want to hop
probably
in
go to
this,
the
we
next
were just
thing.
trying to break it down. I
No, I was
mean,
gonna take quick.
it was like an important time though. That's like an important.
Yeah, we had our little group.
Yeah, reminisce. Go ahead.
No, I'm not like we don't have to go into detail. I mean, I'm sure there's stories on top. Like I just went to Nicole and Kyle's wedding
So crazy.
a month ago.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
and it's so weird.
That
'cause
girl had some dance moves.
I love Nicole. Nicole used to be like my best friend, like in grade school.
What's there not to love? First
She's
of all,
awesome.
she's hilarious.
Yeah, she's great.
But like, doesn't mean to be hilarious.
Okay.
The best
I like
type
that.
of hilarious. Like she's not trying. She'll like, not that there's a punchline, but she's just funny. Like she'll say something, you're like,
Hello.
Woo.
you're so funny.
Yeah. What?
Oh my God, you're
Like,
you're so funny.
But like, yeah, no, it was just like that's just like a cool time. There's like periods in my life that I break down. So
Oh, yeah.
like obviously I would say before 8th grade, you're kind of still like just like a young kind of whatever kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Whatever.
You remember like 2 things before then because
Oh,
like
you
it didn't
played
matter. It didn't matter.
Like I had one. There's whatever. So you did whatever.
You didn't want to get into that, did you?
No, I was.
I had
gonna s-
one. No, never mind.
It
Shut
really
up.
wasn't that important. It's not like it was a secret or anything. But like, then you go into like your first stage of like, I'll say partying, but like it's kind of you just like going into high school.
Right.
All right, so me and you were both the youngest. You're
Right.
the youngest too, right? You have an older brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So we're the youngest, and you see what trickles down. Like they started partying at whatever, so you're like, oh, I'm gonna fit in. So growing up, my friends all had older brothers, and they just so happened to be in my brother's grade and shit, or same
Yeah,
around the
right,
same
right, right.
shit,
Right.
whatever. So like, we start hanging out as them as little fucking little weasels. You know what I mean?
Tag-alongs.
Little like, I'll have a Coors Light.
Yeah.
You drink it, you're like, I can chug, and it take you fucking a minute and a half. You're like, oh, see,
Still does.
drinking Milwaukee's
Still
best.
takes me a while, guys.
You wait till we get this
You
tea
wait till I
time.
ring this fucking
and
bell.
see-
Yeah, I might.
takes
do
a
quarter
solid
of that.
40
Yeah.
seconds. It's all right.
And
No
then,
one knows.
So
okay.
it's just this whole thing is like you not finding yourself, because I would say you finding yourself's kind of a little like deeper into your lifetime. But so all right, so it's the beginning stage of like partying, whatever. Say 15 to 16, and then like you hit junior year, you're like, all right, I got this under control. I can drink 8 beers now. Like we're partying in people's houses now.
I can
kinda.
bong a beer now.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
One.
I
then
would
give me
say
a break.
I probably start being a lot more Jersey-ish junior year. I started switching over. Not that I didn't
Yeah.
like freshman year. I moved
What do
over.
you mean
I
by
fucking-
Jersey-ish?
Like I started hanging out with you guys
Oh,
like more
okay, okay,
religiously.
Yeah.
Cause like
I remember that.
I
yeah.
thought it was like a different attitude. Like
No. Like freshman year, I was like, my parents are sending me to Jersey. This is bullshit. I'm a fucking Philly kid. And then I came over in freshman year. I was being like a little fucking hard ass. Like this
Yeah.
sucks. Like
Yeah.
ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
And, like, deep down inside, it started getting towards the end of the year, and I was like, all right, it's not that bad, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, you kind of start to like it.
Not only that.
Honestly, I feel like it would have been cool to have, like, 2 sets of friends.
Right.
You know? You
But
can
not only that,
bounce around.
you're here every weekend and shit like that. Like, you have to make an effort to go back to Philly.
I have no choice. Cause
where you don't have to make an effort to stay
my
here.
parents
So
weren't
it's
gonna be like,
bound
oh,
to happen.
my parents weren't going to be like, oh, we're sending you back. You're going to go to whatever. You know, here
Right.
you can finish high school in North Catholic. And my dad would be like, fuck you.
Right.
You ain't
Or
doing
we're gonna
you
give
ain't
you a
doing
ride over
shit.
every weekend to hang out with
My
your old
mom
friends.
used to
like,
drop
get
me
the fuck
off
out
at
of
the
here.
fucking bridge. I used to have to walk across the fucking bridge. It took me 24 minutes to walk across the bridge.
She was like, "This is good, right? Go ahead."
I
Get
said,
out.
Mom, it's 40 degrees out. When I hit that bridge, it's going to be 15. She's like, all right, I just don't feel like crossing.
It's
Where
$2 to
is
get over the bridge. I'll give it to you. It's
I just
okay.
don't feel like
Yeah.
crossing. I said, Mom, what do I do when I cross the bridge? She's like, I don't know. Have
Make
my
a-
friends
make a
meet
right.
you. I said, have my friends meet me, Mom. What do you mean?
The reason
Nobody
you're dropping me off.
Nobody
Who
fucking
was-
drives yet.
Who was the friend that came and picked you up the most?
Definitely, I would say Chris and Kev.
Yeah, because I guess those were the
'Cause I would go to
ones
Kev's
that
house
had
a
their
lot,
license, probably.
And then Chris, older brother, and like my older brother and shit. They all had that like kind of house on
Yeah.
down the street from the garage. So like that was the whole thing was
that
going on.
That was on Keystone, right?
Oh, I'm so dope.
I
It was like a
remember that.
fucking apartment building, but it was a house, and there was just they weren't even like 21. They might have been
Yeah,
barely
that's
21.
Crazy.
Raging. There's a
Fucking
lot
like
of
10,
shit.
There's like
okay.
10 dudes in there,
I
or
don't
what?
feel, oh, dude, they definitely probably a couple of them probably sucked each other off. But there was like thinking back on it, there's like a lot of weird shit. Like I don't want to skip generation. Let's keep going down the thing. So, all right. So 16, 17, then you start getting a little more. Obviously, I'm not going to say the word mature, but like you start. I don't know.
Well, you can still say mature. You just weren't
More
fully
mature
matured.
than,
Yeah.
right, because 8th grade, freshman year, you're still like a little bitch. Like you're like,
Right.
oh, I got 2 dick hairs. I just started nutting on Bang Bros free previews and shit. Like you just started jerking off to this little.
Although it wasn't Bang Bros at that time. It was probably like fucking. It's probably still LimeWire.
I got it, dude. I
You
got
had to
it.
download the full movie
Yeah.
and shit.
Kaza.
Cause yeah,
Yeah, whatever. So then, all right. So then you're junior. I don't know. I feel bad because then like. I guess that's when we stopped junior yearish.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I haven't seen you since junior year. Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
but
I've seen you.
Right.
No,
Senior,
I just don't know
I've
when.
seen,
I
I've
just
seen
don't
you
know when.
around. I've seen you around.
definitely senior year.
But then senior year, you start doing whatever. Dude, like, that's what blows my mind. So the whole, you get a shore house senior year
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Is that what you guys do, or do you just?
Why?
Do,
What
like,
did you do?
We got a shore house for the summer.
No, we didn't do summer.
Yeah, you guys do like a week, right?
Yeah, we did. After prom, we would do the shore house hotel room because we had to lie about ages and shit. They used to
And then
steal
we
our
did.
beer.
And then we did fucking North Carolina.
Oh, I remember.
I wasn't
that.
even going to get into North Carolina. I was going to give her a little. What? So you guys did a whole shore, which is
for the whole summer.
getting a whole shore house.
Yeah.
That's growing up a lot different than. You learn a lot living
was
by
a
yourself,
lot of
Right.
eating Chef Boyardee and getting fucked up on a random Tuesday night. That's getting you
Yeah.
ready for college and shit.
I woke up, went to Little Nicky's because that's where I worked. So I would do either the morning shift there or the night
Wildwood?
shift. Yeah, it was on
But of course,
17th and the Boardwalk.
Ooh.
come see me. I'm there.
Now
from,
where-
I'm there from 2 to 8.
Now where did you live though?
14th in New York. You were at our house.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
So you just walk there.
Yep. Would walk, come home, get fucked up.
Nice.
Don't go to sleep until maybe 4 or 5 in the morning. Repeat.
Get up at 8.
And this
and
is
go to
same
work.
thing.
18. This is senior year.
Yeah.
18.
Imagine doing that now, dude.
I couldn't.
I
I,
drink-
don't know how.
I drink too
did
much
it.
now, and I'm like, oh
I don't know how
fuck.
I did it.
I could never imagine doing anything like that.
Now I'm talking about dick.
That's what I'm
Fucking
saying.
smile on your face.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, so we graduated and we booked a house for North Carolina, the Outer Banks,
2 houses.
right next to each other on the fucking water. And I mean,
Awesome.
Like if you would have jumped off the fucking deck, you were hitting water.
Hitting
now
water.
it was gonna be a
Now,
little bit of water.
what
but
I want to do is give a shout out to all the parents that let us do this, because me looking at this, like, we're not old. I don't feel old. I
Right.
still feel like a fucking
Right.
18-year-old.
But when you
I
look
feel
back
fine
on it,
physically and shit,
Yeah.
but like I could tell like a difference. Like I would probably say when I hit like 25 or 26, which wasn't that long ago. Like I literally just turned 27. I can be like, all right, I guess there's a couple more things that I gotta be more serious about. But like looking back, like I'll see kids, I don't know, whatever, just seeing high schoolers and shit. You're just like, oh my god, they're so scrawny and bitchy, which I still feel is a thing. There's no way we were that small and shit in high school.
But
They
I
are
feel like
definitely breastfeeding or something.
They're all drinking almond milk. Way
I feel
too
like
early.
I feel like you say that a little bit about every group. Like when we were younger,
Well, I know
like my
for-
brother was a
yes.
senior, and you're like, they're fucking huge, and then you become a senior, and you're like, these
Okay.
fucking freshmen are pussies,
Right.
and then you get older, and you're like, these 18-year-olds are faggots, and you're like, no shit.
I agree
and then
with
when
that.
you're
You're-
25,
'cause you're
and you
25.
see the 21-year-olds at the bar, you're like, what the fuck? And then
Yeah.
you're like, shit, that was me.
Right,
Right.
now we see a 21-year-old at the bar right now. You're like, get that fucking fruity shot out of my face because I'm gonna
Right.
shove it up your asshole
Right.
without
Exactly.
spitting on it. So the thing I was gonna say is, where was I at? I was somewhere in North Carolina. Oh, you see a picture of like any of our dads in high school? Them motherfuckers got a wool sweater on and shit. Like they got chest hair and shit,
Mustaches, yeah.
mustache hitting fucking chin to fucking up under their lip. It's like it's buck
That's
wild.
called a goatee.
Yeah.
No. There's nothing in the middle, pop. Nothing in the middle. I'm gonna retweet this one picture from this Instagram thing. Your dad's America.
Oh
There's
yeah.
this one picture of this dude with a shovel, and it says, "The man responsible for the pussy shortage of '71." It's the best fucking picture I've ever seen. All right, so shout out to all the parents who let us go to North Carolina because there was. Oh my God, we gotta find that picture and put it up on Insta.
Of what?
I'm like, I've been on Instagram for like a month now, so I can like abbreviate it. I'm kind
You're
of.
blowing up, too.
We'll see. And
Loving
then that picture of North Carolina picture when we're on the beach, that was a great picture. We have to
Oh,
find
like
that.
all the, like 20 of us or whatever.
Dude, there was like, so the girls had a house. That's air quotes for everybody not looking. And we had a house right next to it. And we were throwing a football pass from deck to deck.
That's awesome.
And
What did we take down? We took down
I drove
6
a
kegs.
I had my
40
license. I had my
bottles?
license for less than a year, and I drove a 1987 Caprice.
With how many kegs in the back?
3.
3
Because
kegs.
this
in the
was
back.
a
my
straight
God.
mob.
No, you
7
didn't.
fucking
How many
hours.
kegs in the back? Is that
7
serious?
fucking
Yes.
hours.
It took them 2 days to not foam anymore. So,
Oh my
but I'm
God.
saying like this is the 87 Caprice
bouncing in the boat.
only had a left mirror because it wasn't legal or legally required to put it on your right yet. So I only had one mirror on the left, and the trunk was for bodies. It was strictly made for
Multiple
killing people,
bodies.
killing people.
Like to stand up straight.
If I hit a bump, like my bumper would hit the back, and we cruised down. I forget who was in the car. Kramer was in the car with me, and I think Mullen. And we cruised down there,
I
dude.
didn't see Shane in so long.
And we cruised 8 hours, whatever. We left at
Yeah,
like 2 in the morning.
7 hours.
And damn.
Thank God none
What
of
do
us
we
got
get?
stopped because we had, like I said, we had like 6 or 7 kegs
Dude,
and 40 fucking bottles,
there was 20
and we were
of us.
all 18 or 17, probably not
Dude,
17. We
not
graduated.
one cop approached us about anything at all.
Nope.
We were there for what, 5 days?
7, right?
We were there
I don't
for a
know.
week?
I don't fucking
No
remember. dude.
shot.
It was too long ago.
Hell,
But
they
I'm
have
saying
I
one
got the
there
where you
tattoo to
die.
prove it that I was there though.
That's right. We all have tattoos. Oh
Not
my
all
God.
of us.
We do. Oh, yeah, there was a couple guys who bitched out. We ain't going to say their names.
I don't remember who they are.
Actually,
That's
I
why I
don't
wasn't
What
going
did
to say
you
them.
get tattooed on you?
NCO9.
Here we go. Here's the reveal. Oh my goodness.
That was supposed to last for...
NC09.
Yeah.
It looks like my 3-year-old brother who is not alive did it.
That's funny because he drew it. So
Backwards?
After a trash... We had a...
Evan, you're artistic. Like, it should look better
you
than
know
that.
what? When I'm drinking jungle juice in the sun,
Skippies?
okay, my hand starts to shake. So everybody fuck
No
off.
excuses.
Fuck off.
not only that, I'm gonna blame LaSalle because he probably didn't trace it the right way.
If
So
you look, there's probably 1,400 holes. Like, you have to poke. So what we did...
Oh, isn't
Yeah, it's
that called
Indian
Indian
ink.
Well, we did it
ink?
with Indian ink. So what we did, we got a pin, burned the pin, taped it to the back of a pen, and just... So I drew it, and then you just start poking.
yeah,
He
Sounds
hit
pretty
muscle, he hit bone.
yeah. Some
there
of them
was
went
blood
straight
everywhere.
through. Some of them didn't go
We were
straight
fucked
through.
up,
and
so there was blood everywhere. Doug passed out. Shout out to Doug
I-
passing out.
I remember on part of
Did
mine.
anyone get infected?
I don't think so. Thank God.
No, there was
Part
too
of
much
mine.
Everclear in the
Part
air.
of mine on the
Impressive.
bottom
The whole-
needed like more holes, and LaSalle was like, "Let me go back and get these," and I was like, "Go fuck yourself. This shit hurts.
Dude,
You're not going back."
For nothing to happen that entire weekend, like nothing happened. I almost drowned and Rich Dice saved me. Other than that, nothing happened.
We all almost fucking drowned. You definitely almost drowned, but like,
No,
we-
I was out
there
far.
any-
and the girls did too.
Dude, like
the fucking
tide,
riptide was,
The tide is
Oh,
vicious
yeah, no,
in North
I've been
Carolina.
in North Carolina. It's ridiculous.
and they were
Why
like,
is
they
it
were like
that
waving,
there?
they were like waving up to us on the deck, and we thought they were just like waving, so we're like waving back, and here they are fucking like drowning
Why is
and
it
shit.
like that there? Is that because like when like the quote unquote nor'easters like come up, it kind of breaks there.
Literally,
I don't know. I
you
think it's
start
'cause
at
the
our
moon.
deck, and I would.
Because the moon.
Probably.
It's when soil settles, and then but we were literally start
I
at
know
our
that.
deck, and we ended up down the fucking block when you
Yeah.
came around. Like, don't fight it.
Yeah.
How the fuck did we know that at 18?
I feel like we
I-
saw it in a movie or something.
Dude,
That's the
I
only
still
explanation.
can barely read. How the fuck
It's not like we learned it in gym class or something like that.
did we survive that? Rich Dice came out like a fucking Marine. Navy
Yeah.
SEAL came out, grabbed me, said, "Come on." I was just like, God sent an angel. I was like, oh my God. Shout out to Rich Dice.
He's a cop now.
Good for him.
Works with Mike.
Yeah, as he should be.
And all the neighbors, for some reason, loved us.
They all came over, started drinking beers with us. I said, "You are 40."
Yeah, they would see us on the beach, and they were like, "Hey, there they are! Like they're back!"
Yeah.
We're like, "What the fuck?"
Breath of fresh air down there.
Yeah, probably. And then we still needed more beer. I won't say who got us some because it's probably not good, but
Never been our weakness.
Thank you.
yeah, fucking drinking like a
I've
pussy right
noticed
now.
that. I've noticed that when we started visiting friends in college, that that was a huge thing. Like, we had a really good high school run. Our junior senior year was
We always had
2-year-long power.
we always
power
had somewhere to drink, which was like
Right.
unheard of because like my brother, like he was our senior, and they would be inside somewhere or outside somewhere, and there we are inside. We always found somewhere to drink
Shacked
inside.
up.
Yeah,
Somebody's parents went down the fucking shore.
somebody
vacation.
knew somebody whose
Somebody's
parents were gone.
Most of the people's parents didn't care. There's like, I just rather you guys be
Right,
drinking
yeah.
here.
That's
We were like-
kind of how my parents began to be.
We
like,
were just like, okay.
I would just, they'd be like, all right, how many people are coming? Who's coming here? Like, I was like, you know, just name off the normal people. My
Right.
parents knew who they were. We were in
Right.
the basement. We were cool.
Right,
So,
And you know what? That's still my favorite thing to do.
but then college, and I tell this story all the time.
but then college.
Never
I
went.
lived.
You either?
No, I went. I wish I didn't
Take
have
that
it.
shit
No,
back.
wait.
You getting high five on that?
Wait. I may have a degree, but I'm also 30 grand in debt. So, I mean,
Ain't shit.
that ain't cool.
That's
So-
that's a decent car.
I remember in like one of the first weeks we were down there, and I lived in a dorm my freshman year. So there was a bunch of dudes. It was 3 floors. It was guys, girls, guys.
Guys, girls, guys.
Guys,
Where'd
girls,
you go?
guys, just
Where'd
like
you
it should be. Salisbury,
Blacks,
University
okay.
of Maryland.
blacks,
All right.
blacks on the
Wasn't paying
top,
attention.
whites on the bottom, girls,
That's right.
girls in the middle, whoever you want, you get.
That's right. And it was one of the first weekends. No, it wasn't even that. We must have been in like fucking October. And 2 guys that lived like a couple rooms down from me were sitting out on the front steps. And they were so happy celebrating the fact that the 2 of them split a fifth of Captain over the whole weekend.
Hashtag no pussy.
And they were like, "Can you believe that we did that? Oh my God, we fucking went in this weekend, blah, blah, blah."
I'm joining fraternity.
And I was like, dude, like 2 or 3 years ago, I did that in 2 minutes with my friends on the fucking street corner.
Somebody
Like,
put that on my butt by accident.
and then it was just a normal Tuesday after that.
That's why my farts smell like spice.
Old Spice.
Old Spice. Now, because look, you would notice we would
Do your
go.
farts smell with, like, the change of season? Like,
Yours do?
No,
Are you-
I'm asking you.
Are you in pumpkin
She's
season?
telling you how they
That's what I
smell.
was going to say.
Are
you
you in
fucking, you took it from me.
Are
God
you in-
damn it.
Are you in pumpkin?
I
Because
was
I
gonna say.
just got over farting shandies. My shandy farts are all out, and I'm
Would
switching
that-
over to
would-
pumpkin.
Would that not be great, though?
Are you kidding
That
me?
would be
That'd be
awesome.
hilarious.
You know how many times I have to hold in my farts?
Apple
'Cause I'm just
spice.
like, I don't feel like getting looked at right now. And then also
There's
you walk.
pumpkin.
And then all of
People
a
are like,
sudden
mmm.
Well, pumpkin ain't coming out this hole. So like, especially when you're in Target, you're like, all right, why is this person following me? And then all of a sudden you break for
This
the
person following me.
you
Probably
break
because
you,
they're in
break-
Target shopping.
you
I don't
break
know.
for that one aisle that you never go down. You're like, all right, let me hit the fucking Tupperware.
School
real fast.
supplies.
And you're just like, and you start walking, you shake it.
Dustin.
And you're just like, all right, I'll see you later.
No, it's always in Target, though, where I have to, like, pee really fucking bad.
Mm.
And
Pee,
I'm
quote
like,
unquote. Is that what you're saying? Fart?
Gotta
Well,
do something.
Yeah, all,
Gotta
girls,
do
all
one or
girls
the
get
other.
to sit, but I can't shit in public. You're sitting, so just let it rip, huh?
Always gotta do something in Target. It's like bad luck.
Rye tells me
Or
he
I'm
puts his
just
shoes
going
on
there too
backwards.
much.
What?
Rye puts his shoes on backwards, so it looks
For
like
what?
he's pissed.
life
guy's
hack,
knees
everybody.
bend weird?
You guys don't do that?
Why is this guy's knees bend so weird?
Fucking gazelle knees.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh, what a fucking
What?
idiot.
No, that's a life hack right there, I
Yeah,
think.
you're welcome, guys.
Yeah, I guess. That
Buzz-
dude's got weird knees. huh?
BuzzFeed. Check that out.
Oh my god. Where'd you go to college, Maria?
First 2 years, I went to Manor College.
Never
Pretty
heard of it.
Pretty
Keep
small.
going.
Yeah, and then I went to Temple. Graduated from Temple.
Did I visit you at Temple?
Nope.
I think
That was
did.
quick.
That was another St. Patty's Day, I think.
I don't know.
But
You
you
and St.
guys
Patty's
were
Day.
like in the area later, like after there was like
Who did you share a house with?
it was me, Maggie, and Regina.
I was there. Yeah, I was there.
But we were only there for a little bit.
Well, I walked in. You guys had Chinese decorations, so Chinese New Year's. When's that?
Chinese decorations.
I'm pretty sure. Or was it Jewish? So was it around Christmas? What's the dreidel? That's Jewish.
That's
but like,
Jewish.
is there a Chinese?
Is there a dreidel in
is
Chinese?
there a Chinese dreidel?
Probably.
Google Chinese
What
dreidel.
was
Put it up on
hanging
the
from
screen.
ceiling?
We got a
I'm,
TV
like,
now.
It looked like a dreidel, I think.
I think it was like those like paper, like decorations that you have for people's birthday parties that you get at.
So
like,
Chinese, you had a Chinese birthday party.
No, it was probably my birthday.
So which one of you is Jewish?
Maggie.
Maggie, definitely.
I'm kidding. No, it was probably my birthday because if it was around St. Patty's Day, then yeah.
Well, the Chinese New Year's in February, so.
I don't know. There was guys barbecuing on the corner as we were walking in. We always brought supplies. It was me and
Yeah.
Rye. LaSalle. Sorry.
No, not me.
And you were still that. Ryan Rickes was getting his masters.
Ooh.
Ooh, he's so fancy. I'm not done. Don't
Yeah.
cut me off.
I
I
don't
heard
know.
you. I
Okay.
heard you take a deep breath. You're about to cut me off again. And
No, I give you props, dude. I fucking hate school. When people are like in
Yeah, school
work,
sucked.
like, I wish I was back in college. I'm like, why? They're like, oh, because
Well, because they want the
was
fun stuff. Yeah, they want the
yeah,
fun
but
stuff.
Still, it's
They don't
like,
wanna have to go to
do you
class.
miss it that much? You can party wherever. You can party whenever the fuck you want.
True.
I think
Like-
yeah, it's a nostalgia thing.
It's
Like
like,
how
I
they
don't want
were
to write a research paper. That sucks.
9,000 words. I'm sorry. Excuse me. The First Testament only has 8,000. How am I supposed to do this? I don't
That's
know.
physically impossible.
This is physically impossible. What do you want me to do?
Copy, paste, cite.
Yes.
There isn't even 9,000 in the world.
Sir. We visited you in Temple, and there was guys barbecuing on the corner, but their grill had no wheels. It was cinder blocks. Now, Temple, great school, not in the best area.
Somebody stole their
Not
wheels.
too much.
All the windows have bars on them, as they should. And we walked in, and we're walking by, and we had like a bottle of vodka, whatever else. Fireball wasn't out then, so who fucking knows? I
Right.
think LaSalle brought gin, and I almost smacked him for it. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And we're walking by with these big-ass handles and these two, a little nervous little bitch. I was just like, I'm like 19 or whatever, maybe 20.
Nah, yeah, we were like 21 then.
So, oh, really? Oh, yeah, I guess so, if we
Yeah.
bought the liquor. Anyway, we're walking by, and these guys were like, oh, damn, someone getting some pussy tonight. We're just like, haha, yeah. I was like,
Totally,
keep
man.
walking, keep walking. Anyhow.
Don't let them take our stuff.
Oh, my God, he's going to jack us for our Bombay gin. What's it, Bombay? I'm not hip on my gin. Ryan just brought up the Eagles schedule.
Is that you wanted to do that now?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
Marie, you into the Eagles schedule?
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck. You
No, I
just
care.
want to drink on Sundays.
You know the Eagles are a football team?
They start
Come
tomorrow.
on.
Tomorrow, 8:20. Were you at the parade last year?
I was there. It
Of course, who wasn't at the
Wasn't
parade?
really that fun.
Oh, you were at the wrong parade.
Nah,
Or no,
come on.
no, they were in the wrong spot. Because
We
when
were
we
doing
first
the
got
Cupid.
there,
We got there and did the
Did you
Cupid
have
shuffle.
Fun? Did you have fun?
it was fucking awesome.
Maria.
Really?
So we were in the wrong spot when we first got there. Remember
I
when we
was
first
high
got
and
there?
I didn't smoke any weed.
Remember
There
when we
was-
first got there and I waited in line to take a piss and then had to get right back in line because there was 35
got
fucking
dro-
people in front of
Oh
us?
my God, we got dropped off at Roman Catholic.
Oh.
So we got right there, like right in like Chinatown.
Right, but we had a terrible spot until we crossed
Across
over.
the street, we had to go under. So we crossed the street. We like went under like the fucking
Yeah.
train shit. Wound up. Next thing you know, we were in perfect spots for all the buses.
We were, like,
and we
4
were
deep.
surrounded by Dance Party USA.
Yeah, we were like 4
Oh,
deep
now
before
boogie
the
down,
before
boogie
the
down, boogie
Wait, were
down.
you
Before the
guys
fence.
near the street?
We
Like
were
where
no,
the
we
dome
were
was, like the
we were far from
bathrooms?
the museum.
we were right at the start of the
Could
parkway.
see it.
They were
Okay.
just
see
gonna
it.
make
It's on my
they
phone.
came up. They had to make a right and then a left to go down the parkway.
Okay.
So if they made a left, they went to our like 7 o'clock.
I'm looking for the.
As we're looking at the street, and there was like 4 people in front of us, like a line of 4 people. Yeah, I don't know.
Here. Were you on the left side or the right side? The street is here, right?
Right,
If I'm on
going
the bus,
going
we're
to the
to
art
the left.
museum.
The art museum's here. Were you on the right or
The left.
Oh, we were on the right, and
Yeah,
I couldn't
it was-
see anything.
Exactly.
I couldn't see anything.
We got down there, and there, like I said, we were like 4 or 5 deep. There was a DJ right there. There was porta potties right behind us
Yeah.
that had a
You guys
max
heard the DJ.
a
I couldn't
max
even
of
hear.
like one fucking person.
We
in
gave
line.
up on that and started pissing on the bank bushes.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
we
didn't fucking
had.
matter.
I just stood in like a very muddy area, very cold.
Yeah.
And like couldn't see anything.
We
Yeah,
were
that sounds
back.
terrible.
We were back in Jersey
tried.
by 4.
Yeah, they passed and we
And-
bounced.
Yeah, they passed. We're not waiting for the shit, and we watch all the speeches on TV at our favorite bar wrestlers, and that's
I watched
when
them 3 days later because I don't remember them.
That's when no, I think that's really when the point. I mean, we were fucked up, no doubt, but that's
Mm-hmm.
really when we were like, all right, we're home,
Right, we're close.
and we're just fucking
It felt so good to get home that day. didn't it?
whacking beers.
Yeah,
But that's what we like. I mean,
you
me-
left your backpack down there, didn't you?
yeah, Uber driver stole my shit. There was
Or
nothing
you
in there.
left
There was
it.
like an old fucking coffee cup, but. Like me personally,
Everyone saves their old
and I
coffee
don't mean like travel. Well, first of all, I do hate traveling as it is, but like I'm not a traveler.
Why do you hate it?
I don't know.
You ate any kind of like.
Just like the packing or like
I don't
the,
like
the
anything.
flight,
I
or,
like
the
being.
long drive,
I like being
or-
home. I like being,
You're a homebody.
and it's not even like in my own home, but like say you come home from a trip and like all of a sudden like I'll be driving home and then all of a sudden I'll like see the sign like blah blah. I'm just like, oh thank God. Like I don't like being away. I like being in a routine too. Like I don't like that.
I like being in a routine too, but I do love traveling.
I don't like traveling. Like if I never see Vegas, California, Colorado, would not bother me
Yeah.
ever. People are like, oh, you got to see the Eiffel Tower. If you think I'm going to France, and if you think I'm going to Paris, you're mistaken because
I'm going
don't care. I Googled it, seen it, don't care.
I'm going to Vegas in October.
Bachelor
There you go.
party?
No,
What's the occasion?
just wanted to go to
Siegfried
Vegas.
and Roy are coming back around.
Just like by yourself?
Just want to go. No, I'm going with my
Oh.
girlfriend.
Want to see
Oh,
a
okay,
Raiders
cool.
game?
No, just me, and that's it. It's gonna be a good time.
And I don't talk shit on people. If you want to travel,
Yeah.
travel. Like
No,
you're
yeah,
a
I
traveler.
was just curious.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm just not
it's good
into
to
it.
ask why.
I just don't like it. I mean, it makes it a lot easier when Chelsea comes with me. Like if I do like we're like,
Right.
all right, guys, trip,
Yeah.
here we go. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, and all of a sudden I'll be like a day or 2 days in. I'm like, I gotta go home.
Chels.
I'm like, guys, I gotta go home.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm like, guys, I gotta go home.
But
I just
it's
don't
also
feel comfortable unless I'm home.
it's also like you don't even like going to like the city.
I mean, I could do that because I know I'm coming back. But
Right, but when's the last time you
think
went
it's
over?
Just not Evan's thing to be like out and about at a bar. Like
See,
you're not like the dancer. You're not like
I'm not a club guy.
yeah.
Like you,
yeah,
like I
you're
like talking
definitely
and
not.
having fun. Like people can't hear me at the club, so like I need people to pay attention to me because I'm an attention
Grab the
whore.
microphone.
You're just like a
Like I want to sit at,
conversational person.
like we're doing right now. I want
Yeah.
to sit at this table and drink beers. Like I'd rather be up in on my deck,
Mhm.
listening to fucking music that we want on, talking about shit that we want to
Yeah.
talk about, and
Not have to pay for the music to go on.
we buy a case of beer,
Looking at you,
whatever, and I don't
Whistlers.
want some fucking random dude bumping into me, and I'm like, hey, sorry, but he's like, yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Like, okay,
Yeah. I
what,
get ya.
what
Well, I
do you?
definitely feel, I guess I can relate to you a lot more now because I much rather do something a lot more chill, have some beers, like maybe go
Yes.
to like a corner bar, rather than like getting dialed up, going to the city. Like I'm completely
Right, but
over
I think
over
I'm
it.
because I agree,
Mhm.
but I think I'm getting to.
I already know what you're gonna ask me,
a
and I'm gonna
different
answer
point.
you. Both of you say it, and I'm gonna bang these out. I'm gonna hit you with ha ha, because I already know what you guys are both gonna say. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't think I'm trying to say, he doesn't want to go to a club or something
Mhm.
like that, because, like, I don't really want to either.
Mhm.
But, like, when's the last time you've been to the city just to go out to a bar? Like, just to do something different. That it's not Whistler's, it's not the Jug, it's not your deck, it's not my house, it's not, you know what I mean?
I mean, we hit Morgan's Pier. That was like a year ago, but
Right, we'll go, like, once a year. Or you go, like, once a year.
what else am I thinking of? There's
It's
some-
fine. I'm not attacking you or anything. I
mean, you're with me the whole fucking time, so
Right.
obviously you're in the same page with me.
right.
I don't know. I'm not opposed. See, I'm a day drinker too. Like, I don't want to be stuck in the city at night.
Right. And paying surge pricing for
$80 to get
Uber
home.
or
I'm like,
Lyft.
okay, well, what the fuck?
yeah.
Now,
what-
like, I'm willing, but here's the thing. Like, I would go to the city to meet people at their house and be like, yo, we're just having, hanging out here.
Yeah.
We're in the city. We got to have a rooftop fucking John, and we're like, blah, blah,
Right.
blah.
Sometimes going to the city is a hassle, though.
Are you
Right.
kidding me?
And it's not even that far. It's like 20,
Don't
25
charge
minutes.
The
me
Uber
$10 to
ride.
come in your
Right.
fucking place.
It's like someone's got to get the Uber, then you got to like wait in line, then you got
You gotta
to
have a
cover,
plan.
then you got to wait to get a beer, and then you got to like be crammed with all these sweaty motherfuckers around.
Like
you.
my
That's
girlfriend,
annoying.
my
Who are all
girlfriend.
trying to grope you and being like,
Right.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I'll take her home and leave her a Pop-Tart. Like, nah, motherfucker, like, I need love.
my
I need a Twisted Strudel. I'm
I
better
need
than
love,
that.
dude. Put some icing on that shit.
my girlfriend and her friends will be like, you can go whenever you want, like, but I'm down to go whenever. But like, you also need a plan. You need to know, like,
Yeah.
all right, here's where we're gonna go first. Here's where we're gonna get dropped off, and then exactly.
I told you about that.
If you're
didn't
going
I?
to say by the
I
90s,
told you about that.
that's a plan.
Yeah, I did.
Did you go?
Did
we've
I
been
go?
we've been to every single one for the last 5 years, so
No,
haven't
you
seen
haven't.
it.
Honey, I am the 90s.
Excuse me.
Well, the first
I'm
time
way
we
behind
went
her.
was a fucking blast. And
Yeah,
it was
I
not
told
going to do
you.
that with a headbutt. But the second time,
It wasn't as good. Definitely not. I think
I was
like
fucked up the second time.
you sure were. But that's not the reason
When we
had
got
a bad
there.
time.
I mean, I had a good time.
the first
yeah.
time me and my girlfriends went, it was actually Thanksgiving Eve, and it was
Beautiful
a
day.
great decision because Thanksgiving Eve every bar is
It's a
fucking
fucking
packed.
high school reunion.
Like, yeah, it's not fun. So
Yeah,
we
I'm already
decided-
not going out, but if it's something
Yeah.
specialized like that,
Right, yeah.
I feel like that's going to have less people because
Mm-hmm.
people are going to be like, well, I want to go see my old friends that I just
Yeah.
got back into town.
So it was like the perfect night to do it. We all went. We all had a great time.
Was it packed or?
It was packed, but it wasn't as packed as the second or third time we went.
Okay, so
So-
probably, yeah, so a lot of people, but not packed probably.
Right.
Right.
Dude, the first time was like
It was just
so
yeah, it was fun.
fucking
it
fun.
almost feels like a high school dance.
We were
'cause, like,
all
it's like
in
just the
yes.
open like auditorium.
the
Well,
DJ.
the Troc is the sick venue.
Right.
Dude, oh, the
Yeah.
Troc's dope.
Yeah.
I've been to the Troc 10 times.
At least.
The last time I was there was Bert Kreischer's Secret Time, his special.
It's Netflix, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Bert Kreischer, the machine. Mickey Mantle Gene.
I was going to go, and then what did I have to do?
I bought
had something
5
to do.
tickets, and I was the only one who went. So I lost $400 that night.
What the fuck would I had a wedding or something like that I couldn't
Sheesh.
go.
Chelsea's niece, her brother, had his baby that night. So I was driving to the hospital in the one in Camden. The nice
Cooper?
one. It might have been Cooper. So I had the
Oh.
baby there.
I
I
just
got in a-
guessed.
That's a good
I
guess.
got in a, it might not even be right. I don't fucking know. But
People
I got-
always list out hospitals.
got
I'm
in
like,
a-
I don't fucking know where they're
So
at.
I'm driving down 130, getting on the Ben Franklin. Got in a car accident. Dude hit me. Dude hit me from behind. I got out. He got out of the car, and I have a hitch on like my truck, so like it just fucked his bumper up. My car looked all right. He reeked like weed. I was like, you know what, guy? I'll see you later. He was like, really? I was like, peace. I just hopped in my truck because there
You
was
should be
nothing
like, give me $100.
No, his car was mangled. We're
Dude, as
almost-
long as your car's okay, I don't care either. I don't
I'm
feel
not
like
fucking
going
calling
through
the
all that.
cops.
That
He
sounds
reeked like
awful.
weed and shit
Yeah.
too. I'm like, I'm not gonna be that guy. So then I'm cruising down. I see little baby Angel Rowan. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
Aw.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if I've ever seen her that night. But then I cruise on over to the Troc. I make the wrong left in like Chinatown, and I'm fucking all over the place. I'm like, oh my god, the show's gonna start 5 minutes. Where the fuck am I at? Ah! I get there. I walk in like
Where'd you park?
some fucking
Okay.
Bobo fucking garage.
Yeah.
For
And
30 fucking bucks.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. I'm sweating my balls off in a hoodie, walking
Like
around
right
looking
now?
for this shit. I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, so I walk into the truck like a fucking psychopath because I'm like, is that one seat taken? I'm literally, one. I'm looking for one seat. And guy's like, there's one over here. I'm like, cool, man, thanks. I sit down. The fucking pillar is like right in my way. I'm like, oh, Christ.
Yeah, of
But it's
course.
okay. I move to the left, juke to the left, juke to the left. And then
Did you just push him out of his
and
spot?
it just
You
so
move over a little more,
happens
little more,
that
little
the
more.
3 fattest fucking people who live in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, are in front of me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
So it was the best day of your life, is what you're saying.
Luckily, like, I got a glimpse of the machine, and like I could hear him obviously, but like I seen it for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the best. I feel bad
Yeah.
because like he's my spirit animal, and it's just like, you know what? It wasn't the worst comedy show I went to. I can tell you the worst comedy shows I've been to.
Go ahead.
Craig Robinson, he was terrible. Not terrible, but like it's not what you know. Who Craig Robinson is the black guy who's in like
He's in The Office and then
the-
like Hot Tub Time
is
Machine
he-
and shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah. I know who you're
he
talking
plays
about.
instruments the whole time, so he's playing the piano the entire fucking time. I'm like, this fucking blows. Like every joke is a song. I'm like,
Wait, is he the guy in
Yes.
Knocked Up, the clipboard guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
well, it sucked because I didn't come here to fucking dance,
Right.
make me laugh, clown, and then so I didn't like that. There was a comedian, Rich Voss. You guys ever hear of him?
Rich Voss. Yeah.
Stunk.
He was on Last Comic Standing.
Yeah, he
like
was.
season
It is
one.
hard to do. It's
Yeah.
hard to
Being a
make
stand-up
people
comic?
just laughed on like command, like make me laugh.
Well, here's the
like-
thing.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Make me a bicycle clown.
so if you're a fan of the person, it's not hard because you're going to see that person. I was brought to Rich Voss. Someone's like, oh, you know, come see this comedian, Rich Voss. So already I'm like, all right, I don't know him.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't know him. So
You
I was
don't
like,
know his humor,
no.
right?
Now when we go see Fighter and the Kid, and I see Brian Callen, I can't stop fucking laughing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Callen, like, he'll come out on stage and be like, hey, and I'm just like, like I can't fucking control myself. I seen Joe Rogan. That was like a fucking concert. So that, unfortunately, that
Right.
sucked.
Doesn't count.
That's actually the biggest comedy show. All right, so Rogan's thing, that was the one triggered on Netflix. And he wasn't filming, but that was his set. It's
He
funny.
did that in like L.A. or something like that, right?
San Francisco, I think.
Yeah, back in his.
But like, so his jokes are funny and shit. But like, I was kind of in the fucking nosebleeds,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like there's a lot of people around you, so it's kind of weird.
Right.
But so I was a little disappointed. Not disappointed that he sucked, but it's like it's not what I like. I
It
like
just
going
wasn't the best experience.
right. Like I
yeah.
like going to Helium where it holds 300 guys,
Right.
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 and then you're just like, okay,
Right,
cool.
and even Trocadero holds what?
Trocadero's dope.
Fucking 1,200.
Yeah,
Like.
that's where
Yeah.
that's where we see Fighter and the Kid and
Right.
Bert
I've
Kreischer.
seen Tom Segura there. I've seen.
Do you know
who's
any of these
that- who's that?
comedians?
Not really.
You probably know him if you saw
Yeah,
like if you saw their
honestly, I'm
pictures.
bad with like.
Pull
just
them up on the
names,
screen.
but
That's
if
what the
you-
screen's for. God damn
If
it!
you show me faces, then I'm so much more familiar.
But the biggest clusterfuck I ever been to.
Here, you want me to?
Think
While you're
of-
talking.
No, think of the
Okay.
biggest. Think of the
Go fuck
biggest. Who's the biggest comedian out right now? You think?
Kevin Hart.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I seen him at Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Was that in the summer? This
While he
summer?
was that was
Like,
his
not long
two
ago, right?
like 2 summers ago, and I guess
Oh.
he was.
'Cause he was just here not long ago.
he was filming his thing.
Yeah, and it was such a fucking clusterfuck.
Was it funny?
I mean, I don't know if I was laughing because I was
Scale 1 to 10.
12.
compared to. How do you get this up, right? Compared to other comedians I seen,
Mm-hmm.
Brian Callen was a 10.
Okay.
Nope, can't do that. Can't give anybody a 10. Brian Callen was a
Nine.
9.2.
Okay.
Can't give it. Do you know who Brian Callen is? He's on.
Is he bald?
No,
No.
he's on
Okay.
the show. The Goldbergs. He's the gym coach, Coach Miller.
Bring him up. I'll know who he is.
Okay, well he does a podcast called.
So that's
Bert
Bert Kreischer
This is
up
my
there.
spirit animal.
Okay. Yeah, I know who this is.
He's the reason they made the movie Van Wilder. He's Van Wilder.
And he's got a new special. What's it
called
called?
Secret Time.
Secret Time. Yeah.
Shout out
On
to Bert
Netflix.
Kreischer and Secret Time.
Who's up next?
Brian Callen. He's been in The Hangover. He's been in everything. But he made me fucking. I got pictures of him on my phone. Me and him took a picture together
Why doesn't he look familiar?
because he looks like every other white guy who's ever existed. But
He always
was
plays
so-
like some fucking Russian or
Go
something
down
like
to
that.
the
in a
Go
movie.
down to the left with him and Schaub.
This one?
Yeah, so that's his partner, Brendan Schaub, and
He was an ex-fighter,
stud,
right?
fucking
Ex-fighter.
stud. But them two together, they have their own pocket, and they're fucking hilarious. So they're like, they do their own thing now. But like Brian Callen by himself, because we seen them together,
Mm-hmm.
and they were hilarious. But Brian Callen by himself is, I was fucking roaring. I seen Ari
funny.
Shaffir. He's good. Ari Shaffir is like kind of smart, funny, but he's like a dick, which is great. I love dicks, but no homo. Have you ever been to Helium, Maria?
Yes, I have.
Who have you seen?
I couldn't tell you who I saw the first time.
Awesome, must have been great.
Because you were so drunk.
You know what's the sad part? I'm the one who bought the tickets for it.
There you
and
go.
I don't remember.
You got white girl wasted,
Nice.
chocolate wasted.
Maybe. And then the second time I saw one of the girls from The Girl Code. Did you guys ever watch that?
Uh huh.
Jessime Peluso. It was alright. I think I was like, I got kind of high that night, and I think I was like too high to like even process.
I don't smoke that much. I don't smoke that much pot.
I don't. I used to. This is back in my days.
Back in what days, Maria?
When I
Middle
was
school.
like 21, 22.
I thought you were gonna say 12. You were like
No.
12.
I love it.
Yeah.
Who you googling now? Tom Segura?
Well,
Tommy
yeah,
Buns?
This one of the people that I saw there, and I can't remember what the fuck the other guy's name. It's a
Jim Gaffigan, you fucking dweeb.
No, it's a.
You're
it's
a
a
big Jim Gaffigan
fat,
fan,
It's a
aren't
fat black comedian that he actually lost a ton of weight. And he's got like a real high pitched voice.
you? Hannibal Buress.
No, he doesn't have
Sorry,
a high-pitched
Hannibal,
voice.
you weren't fat. That was just me trying to be mean. Maria, I have a question to ask you.
Yes.
1, good to see you. How are you?
Great.
2, do you think Justin Timberlake is a better musician or a better
I actually have
actor?
this written down, President. Good. Go ahead. Go.
Musician.
Thank
No
you.
fucking.
Thank
no.
you.
You said fucking actor. You back down from this
Did I?
now.
You did
You
say
fucking
that.
said
Wait,
actor.
Well,
Because
How
that's
the fuck do you know what I said, Maria?
because that's what I thought the question was.
Do you think Justin Timberlake is a better actor or musician?
Musician.
and how long did you have to think about that?
Not long.
Yeah. Because
you-
you said
wait,
you
wait.
said actor, and I was like, don't get me wrong, he's a good actor.
Great
There's
actor.
no fucking
Like,
question
how
that
many
he's a better
movies
musician.
has he really been in?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can probably IMDb 20.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of movies.
Put it on the screen,
But
Rye.
like the main role,
No, probably not the main
to
role.
where it's like heavy.
Runner, he was the main role. That was a pretty decent movie.
Like he can
Social Network, Alpha Dog, Trouble with the Curve.
and he's
Yeah.
he's definitely not bad, but those aren't great movies, right? They're like mediocre.
You son of a bitch.
I fucking love Alpha Dog, dude.
Alpha Dog's a great
That's a
movie.
good ass
Sad
movie, dude.
But great movie.
All right, let's pull him up. This is the benefit. So we have a TV right now with
This is such a
Chromecast.
good picture.
Isn't it? I have
Wish
it
you guys could see it.
I have it framed in my house.
Love it.
Cast this shit
It's a good
so that everybody can see, so that we can all comment on it. It's a fucking genius idea.
Let me snap this for you peeps.
All right, so
But
no
speaking
soundtrack.
of comedies,
we
the
don't do
only thing that I can bring value to this conversation is Jim Carrey's stand-up comedy from maybe 1991. Not sure if you guys like. it's so long.
So
It's so long
You've
ago.
got mouth. Are you kidding me, Maria?
Yo, you
You're
have
gonna hit me with a 91 Jim Carrey
so
shout
bad.
out?
It's so
speaking of
bad.
which, did you ever see Raw by Eddie Murphy?
Remember when Eddie Murphy was in that fucking red leather jumpsuit?
It's
Are
so
you
bad.
kidding me? The guy from Daddy Daycare?
It's so.
No, Eddie Murphy shout out. You're gonna hit
But
me with a
seriously, if you've never seen it, Google it tonight. You will laugh your ass off.
I'm sure I will. Here's the thing. I love comedy. We talked about this when we did the top fives, right, Ryan?
We did.
I hate stand-up not live. Because, like, you go
It
to...
was live.
Right, but you weren't
no,
there
but
is
you
what
weren't
he
there.
said.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
gotcha.
Or you
'Cause,
might have
you
been.
You were probably still in your mom.
No,
You were
I
probably
wasn't.
still in your mommy's stomach. So,
So she might have been there.
so
She
what I'm
doesn't
saying
remember it.
is, like, I like to see stand-up live.
Right, yeah.
Watching a recording of someone do stand-up,
Yeah.
I
it's
get
definitely
bored
tough.
so fast.
It's tough. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
comedy movies, I'm not a huge fan of.
And I also feel like stand-up comedy, when you watch it like on TV, like they almost need to be. So you watch it and you're like, that's funny, but like you don't laugh at it. Like for you to actually like laugh
Yeah,
at
no,
it, it
I
needs to be
actually-
fucking hilarious.
Trust me, I feel like it's. I wouldn't say it's hard to make me laugh, but like I only laugh at like certain things.
Right. Whereas if you're there, you would probably laugh a lot more.
Right, yeah.
Definitely,
And
'cause- yeah.
I actually laughed out loud like watching this. Rewind and like laughed again.
Damn.
So it's
See-
pretty good.
Shout out to
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
I want one,
91.
I want
Now
one of
he's
his
like-
paintings.
Now he's like some spiritual guru guy.
I wouldn't say
now.
guru, but I like his
But, like-
paintings. What I would like is or what I would like to say is like I don't have to laugh for it to be funny either. Like I'll watch a funny movie and I might not laugh. I'm like, oh, that was really funny.
Right, yeah.
Like it takes a
Like, you-
lot
like,
for
you
you to
get it.
fucking.
Yeah.
I won't laugh out loud unless I'm with my friends. Like I'll watch something and it's almost. I'm not saying I'm no fucking comedy expert or blah blah, blah but like you can see a joke coming.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Like I'm not gonna laugh when I know it's all right. For example, they talked about this. I heard this on other podcasts. Like, a musician can play the same song for 20. Rolling Stones can play whatever the fuck they want for 30 years in concert.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna go see Joe Rogan if he says the same joke that I've already seen. I'm just like,
But some people do. Like, there's comedians like in like Vegas and shit like that that do like the same fucking
they don't
set.
record them.
No, they don't on purpose. And then people will go and see them, and then they'll go home, and then they'll come back to Vegas 10 years later and see them again, like, and see the same thing, knowing that it's going to be the same thing, that nothing's different, and getting that whole kick out of it that they know the jokes, and that's their perfect.
Fake?
No, I have
Marie showed up with fake glasses.
But it's like
not.
it's Bert Kreischer's The Machine,
He tells it at the end of everything.
and everyone fucking goes crazy.
So look at the light, and then take them off and look at the light.
Were they polarized? I don't fucking get it.
So I have, you don't even know the eye problems that I've been through in the past year. My eyes are like super sensitive to everything. They'll just get bloodshot out of nowhere.
Nice.
And
Keep smoking pot.
And these protect my eyes from like the light. So I have to wear them during work when I'm looking at the computer all day.
Indoor cat.
And then like driving at night, or else my eyes like strain so bad.
Your house cat.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing.
Yo, Justin Timberlake hasn't been in anything in a while.
Yeah, well, no shit. He's been fucking Jessica Biel as he should, like a champion.
Although he was in Popstar,
He has
Never
a
Stop,
son
Never
now.
Stopping.
Yeah, and he came out with a fucking fruit juice called Bai, which is MK. It's
Bai?
it's MK. It's not that great. It's MK. I love how Body Armor just took off recently. Have you ever had it? It's MK.
I've never had it.
Yeah, well, oh my god, I just broke your glasses.
No, you're good.
All right, well, I think this is the appropriate amount of time.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that, Maria. Maria, when's the last time you
Done it.
teed off?
Teed off. It's been a while because I really do not drink twisted teas, but I'll do it for you guys.
Yeah, damn right you are.
I'll do it.
Or guess who's never coming on again?
No.
One, you have no choice. Two, how come you don't drink twisted teas? Isn't that not cool in the 215?
No, I don't drink any sugary drinks, even if there's no alcohol in it.
Because you're keto, or
No, I don't like soda. I dislike sugary drinks. The only thing that I really drink that's not beer, water, or coffee is green tea, actually.
I appreciate that.
It's
That's
just-
cool.
Do you-
It's just something that I don't.
You think you're better than us? Is that what
No,
you're saying?
it's just something that I don't like the taste of.
I'm not a sugary guy either.
Yeah.
How do you think I went from
Like,
300?
I
How do you
would-
think I went from 350 pounds, like Maria said, to this stallion?
He was a fucking sumo
this
wrestler, let me
stallion
tell you.
220 that I'm at now.
Fucking offensive lineman over here.
But I much rather go back for seconds of dinner rather than like have dessert.
It depends
Unless
on
it's
what,
like
depends on what
Reese's
dinner
sticks.
is.
Reese's sticks are my jam though.
I do not like dessert at all. And Chelsea's family is huge in dessert. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry.
Are they
I'll eat-
Italian?
No.
Oh,
I don't know. Nah, they're not Italian.
okay.
They're probably more Irish. I'll eat fucking meat until I die, no homo. But like, let's go. You
That's
know
what
what I
he
mean?
said.
Extra homo.
Maria for two.
All right, tea time. I'm getting better.
Yeah, you are.
Guys, this was really good for me.
Yeah, you beat
Just
us,
like
didn't
you
you?
know.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Philly's
I
so
did.
much cooler than Jersey, apparently.
Apparently.
Because I can't do a tea off?
Yeah, that's why.
I'm more than halfway done. Kind of.
Barely. Barely.
Oh, God, it's so sweet.
What do you guys? It's light. How dare you?
I don't like it.
What do you guys? How do you guys feel about a pee break?
Oh, I thought. Okay.
I mean, what do you want to do?
Yeah. No. We can do that.
Pee break and come back with
Do
the
you know
Eagle
this?
We can
schedule.
do that
Do you know
because we
that
gotta
cat?
we gotta hit some ads anyway.
Go ahead. All right. Tea time break and then come back with the Eagle schedule.
Yep, and ads as well.
And top 5.
Ooh,
She's adventurous. She wants to move to Colorado. So anyone who likes to smoke weed, hit her up.
Did you wrote your name on the table?
Not yet.
You
I
won't
don't.
find a good
I
spot.
feel like I should make it cool.
Whatever you want.
Stars and
Gotta
shit.
do it in a good
It's cool as
spot.
We're back live.
Welcome back. After a nice small piss out of my small egg roll, to the garage with Evan and friends. Rookie producer of the year to my left, Ryan Rickus. Talk this time.
Yeah. Okay. Hi.
Now you're allowed to talk.
That's me.
The old friend, the great, the beautiful, the one whose glasses don't mean shit, Maria Lawrence. So we want to bore you guys for a little bit, and this is going to be real fast. If you don't like it, hit the 15-second thing. We have to run through the Eagles' schedule.
Yeah, they start tomorrow.
Opening day is tomorrow, which I am not thrilled about an 8:20 game on a Thursday. Not thrilled about it.
But here's the thing: it's the first Eagles game back, so I'm gonna watch the whole fucking thing.
Of course. And if anybody didn't know, gambling is now legal in Jersey, so my house will be up for sale very shortly.
Or 98 Ford Explorer.
Pin my ride style?
That's it, dude. Exhibit's
Eddie
gonna knock on
Bauer,
the door.
obviously Eddie Bauer
Flames
edition.
on the side? That's
Hi.
what I'm feeling.
Hi, I'm Exhibit. I'm here with DraftKings. Here's your check for $400. I'll be like,
I'm going to hook my guy up. Racing seats.
that's it. My name is Javi. Okay, let's just run through this real fast. All right,
All right.
tomorrow. We don't have to do the spreads, right? Because
No,
we
no,
can
no.
do that week to week. And
No, we're just
All right.
we're just gonna pick the winners.
all right, starting off tomorrow, Maria. Maria plays fantasy football, so she's fucking all in. Am I calling you the wrong?
Kinda.
Am I supposed to be calling you RiRi?
Yeah, you can call me RiRi. That's whatever. I know you don't. but
No,
a lot of people
I
do.
know you as Maria,
What do you want us to call
and
you?
I will forever know you as Maria.
Honestly, between RiRi, Maria, it doesn't matter.
Honestly, we have millions of followers, so if you want to start a new nickname,
What do you want the German fans to call you?
now's the.
Ash was. No, that's German.
Their
That's-
language is on another level, so I don't even know.
That's Maria. We lose to the Falcons. Opening up.
I agree.
All right, 0-1.
Marie, you want in on this, or you want to sign your name? You don't
I'm
have
gonna be
to.
in on it. I can multitask. I think.
Let's do
Okay.
I
it.
hope.
Don't look at my pet peeves, you son of a bitch.
I should have.
That's our
down
top
30.
five, by the
I
way.
think I have 30, but
Okay.
I wrote down 5.
Okay, here we go.
So, we have.
Loss, wins. Here we go. One loss. Opening up,
Dude,
we
are
lose
you-
to the Falcons.
Are you recording everyone's stuff? Or
I
just
feel
yours?
like we all agree that they're going to lose to the Falcons opening
Yeah,
day.
I think they're gonna lose. Honestly.
Yeah. On a Thursday night, 8:20. Well, you think they're going to win?
I don't think they're gonna win.
Okay, all right.
It's a loss for
Buccaneers have no shot against us. Done. One win.
me. Win.
I gotta win. So the following week against the Colts, Sunday,
The
1
Colts are
o'clock
worse.
game.
The Colts are worse than the fucking Buccaneers.
We're
They're
gonna
Andrew
win.
Luck. Andrew Luck's back.
gone.
Doesn't
they
matter.
Done. Stink.
We're gonna win.
Win.
I actually gotta win too. So.
All right, the Titans. Everyone's like, oh yeah, they're kind of good. Stink. They lose to the Titans.
The following Sunday, because we gotta specify. There's Monday. There's no Wednesday night.
There we go.
Thursday and Mondays and shit like that. So we gotta specify. So
Okay.
the next Sunday is the Colts.
Beat them.
All three of us gotta win,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
RiRi.
Colts.
Yeah, we beat them
Yeah, we're gonna win.
for sure.
Okay. So all three of us are at 2-1 right now.
Yes.
The following Sunday, 1 o'clock game, Titans.
Beat them.
Win.
I gotta win too.
Yeah.
So all three of us are at 3-1.
Yes.
Can I actually go first because I feel like people are gonna think that I'm just
You
saying
just agree?
whatever.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
agree.
And
I
that
agree.
pisses me off.
Okay.
Okay.
So then the following week, October 7th, against the team that they smoked
Kirk Cousins.
We
Kirk
did.
Cousins
the
is
NFC
slinging the rock
Championship
now,
game.
though. Kirk
But-
Cousins is slinging the
that
rock.
I
Didn't
was
they-
at, by the way.
Did
Shout out to
they
Blake.
or did they not beat us last year, regular season before that?
I don't know. I
that
was probably
game?
drunk. I don't remember.
Because I think they did. I think they beat us
I don't think we
before.
played them at
They
all.
I don't think we played them. We
We
played them 2
didn't?
years ago when they were 5-0, and Sam Bradford came in here and threw fucking 3 picks like a
Who,
doper.
Sammy Sleeves?
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Anyway,
No big deal. What do you think?
so
I
we
feel
smoked
like
them.
we're gonna lose to
We
the Vikings.
smoked
honestly.
them in the
For
NFC
some reason.
Championship game.
Okay.
Maria's got us at a loss.
Okay. I think we beat the Vikings.
I got it as a W too.
All right.
There we
Because
go.
they come in so fired up that they're gonna fucking smoke us.
Wentz is
No, no, no,
playing.
no,
Wentz
no, no.
comes
I
back.
think they're gonna have a lot of pent up energy against us.
Right. And you go
Which-
take that energy
And
and you
shove it
shove
up
it
your
your
asshole.
fucking. Yep.
So here we go. We lose to the Falcons. Wentz comes back against the Colts because the Buccaneers don't mean fucking dick. Jameis Winston's still suspended, so we don't. Foles can beat the Bucks. So Wentz comes back against the Colts. He fucking lights them up. Titans have no fucking shot, and then we beat the Vikings. And all right, and then
So
are
I
we
got
at
him.
New
I
York?
got him at. I
We're
got
at
him at
New
4-1. Ev, you got him at 4-1.
I got them at 4-2.
3-2.
Oh, 3-2.
You got him at
She
3-2.
drunk. That one twisted tea fucked her up.
Then that Thursday,
I'm gonna have to Uber her home.
that Thursday at the Giants.
Okay.
Maria.
I'm gonna say a win.
We have another Thursday game?
Oh yeah, and it's available, guys. It's available on Fox, NFL Network, and Amazon Prime.
I
So
hate it. I hate that. And it's at the Giants. Okay. Ready for this? We beat them.
So you got them at 5-1.
Yes.
I got them at 4-2. That's a loss.
Okay.
They're coming off that high from beating the Vikings again, only with 4 days rest, 3 days rest. How many days are in between Sunday and
And
Thursday?
I'll be honest. I'll just
feel-
say it out loud right now. I don't think that we lose until we go to London and lose to Jacksonville.
Divisional game. Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, he's got thighs for days. For sure. He's got a fucking great ass.
That's a loss. The following Sunday, the 21st,
Panthers home.
Cam Newton comes in.
Yeah, he stinks. Actually, he doesn't stink. He's just not a
He's
winner.
good. The rest of the team isn't that great, I feel like.
No, Christian McCaffrey. I just don't. He can't come from behind. So if the Eagles start off hot, he can't come from behind. He's not.
But he needs to not come from behind down like 21. If he's down like 21, 24, he's giving up. If he's down like 3, he's still going to fight back.
I'm just saying we don't lose until we play Jacksonville in London.
So you got another win there. What is that? 6-1?
I
Six-
also have a win there.
Yes, I like it.
Where are you at? 5-2.
Also
You're at 5-2
like to
because you
play
had
dangerously.
them losing to the Vikings.
Do you have
right?
them winning?
I have them beating the Panthers.
Okay, so we're the same now.
Yeah, so I have them at 5-2 as well. The following week they go to London. First time in London, 9:30 a.m. for those of you on the East Coast. You better wake up. You better run out to the store, get your beer, get your
I'll
wings.
wake up a morning
start
wood,
early.
But I don't know if my brain will be there.
Oh well, you better fucking watch it.
Ugh.
9:30 a.m. as they're essentially at the Jags.
You think
because
we're
the
going to
Jags
lose against the
a-
Jags?
Yes.
Why?
Just 'cause I don't know. We're in London. Jags are all right. They're all right. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just we're out of town. It's a weird thing. We'll go into the.
So
bye.
are they, though? You
No,
know.
sure, for sure.
It's
So
basically
we'll-
a home game for the Jags because they've been there every year
And
for the
they're
past
going-
like
yeah,
fucking
and they're going to
20
the Jags.
fucking years.
So we're gonna lose to the Jags. Go into the bye week. We're gonna regroup. We're gonna
Hold
come
on,
back.
slow down, dog. Slow down. We're still in the Jags. People are out of control right now.
I'm fired up.
So
I'm
you
gonna
have
say
them as
a
a
win.
so you have them
I
as
heard-
a loss at the Jags. So
I
that's
heard they put
1,
more hops in it.
2. You have them as 6-2 going into the bye week, Ev.
Sure.
Maria,
I'm going to say a win.
you got them a win, so you still got them as 6-2 going into the bye, and I got a loss.
To the Jags, right?
5-3 going into the bye.
Jesus Christ, Ryan, show some respect.
I'm just being honest.
Okay.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. All right, so then November 11th they come back against the Cowboys. Sunday night game
Oh my God.
after a bye week. I don't think there's any
Cowboys-
shot
Cowboys
that they
don't-
lose that game.
The Cowboys don't have a fucking chance.
After a
I feel
bye,
like we just have to say win, right?
after a bye, prime time against the
In Philly,
dog shit Cowboys.
November
like,
11th?
You just got to say win.
you're toast.
You just
You're
gotta.
fucking toast. They don't even have a receiver. They might re-sign Dez because they're so fucking out there.
So what are you
Six.
guys at? You're at 7-3. You both at 7-3. I'm at 6-2.
Okay.
The following Sunday, November 18th, we go down to New Orleans to play the Saints.
I've been to New Orleans. It's a shithole. Have you ever been to New Orleans?
New Orleans.
No, I
New Orleans.
honestly,
New Orleans.
I heard about it. I don't really have a drive to go there.
There's no reason
I
to.
would go.
Yeah.
I had a good time when I went there. All right, so I flew
Bourbon
into-
Street smells like butthole, don't it?
Dog. They were hosing it off with people sleeping on the sidewalk, like just hosing it off. Just fucking
Hosing the people off.
people's fucking sins running into the fucking catch basins. It was fucking gross. I couldn't find breakfast. I wake up early.
Yeah, I heard everything there is like very like crawfish and like all that stuff,
The
which isn't
food-
bad.
The
But like
food's fine.
when you
but
want
like,
breakfast,
I
when you want
woke up,
pizza, you
whatever,
want to get it.
I woke up fucking 8, took a shower, and you just wash your sins away. I'm like, all right, let me see who's what. We went to New Orleans because we were going to Baton Rouge for an LSU game. Fucking great time. LSU is fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
The tailgate had like 200,000 people. So, but we're in New Orleans before we go there. I wake up at like whatever 8:30, and I'm looking for someone. I find a guy. I'm not gonna say anybody's names. Not that anything happened, but just there's no reason to say anybody's names. And then I'm like, all right, yo, let's go find some breakfast. There's nothing fucking open. We find a Hard Rock Cafe, and they're like, oh yeah, we open around 10. I need a coffee. Can I get some bacon and eggs up in this bitch? Like, is there any fucking diners around here? Like, what the fuck? So, like, the architecture shit, and it's all Frenchy and shit. It's nice. But it's just a fucking dump.
Yeah, I heard it was too.
I mean...
That's why I don't really care to go there. Like,
and you know what?
I already live in Philly.
I live in a bigger dump.
Ooh.
There's more people who live here, and it's a dump. So...
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, all right, I know Katrina might still have an effect, but, like, can I get some bacon and eggs? And by bacon and eggs, I mean I'm an egg and ham guy. That's my breakfast. I don't care about bacon.
I like turkey bacon, and I know that sounds like very like cliche or like whatever,
No,
but
I'm
like
into it.
the reason why I don't care about bacon that much is because of like all the fat on it, and that kind of freaks me out.
I like fat.
Too salty for me.
Yeah, I like turkey bacon a lot better.
I'm a ham guy. Even though
So
ham
the
is super
Saints.
sub- Yep.
We go down to the Saints, to that shitty town that. Evan
But
and Maria
here's
were
the
talking
thing
about
about playing the Saints. The Saints are a very good team,
They are.
and they're in a dome. We're playing in New Orleans. There's no reason, in my mind, that Carson Wentz isn't going to slice and dice. I know Drew Brees is a legend. We're going to beat the Saints, too.
Is Drew Brees gonna slice and dice? Does he still got it?
I hope so. He's my fantasy quarterback.
So Maria, you want to start?
I'll start. I think we're actually gonna win this game.
Same.
So you guys are both at 8-2.
Yes.
And guess what Rye guy's gonna say?
Loser.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course. Because you're scared every time you have a challenge.
6
So
and
we go
4.
back to the Giants, and now we're going to lose this home game to the Giants right before
I think
Thanksgiving.
we are too.
Okay.
This happened last season too, where I feel like at this point in the season we lost a few games.
Yeah.
Right,
Well,
but that's why I have them. If they lose to the Saints,
You might get some
You
hurt
get smacked.
players. Some players are wear and tear at this point. I
right.
don't
But
know.
if you lose to the Saints, you get smacked in the face a little bit. You're now. I have them
Yeah,
at now
exactly.
6
Okay.
and 4. You better pick it the fuck up. And guess
I
what
like
happens?
I like your idea,
They're
right?
gonna
So,
win
all right, they
against the
lose to the
Giants.
Saints, so they just fucking bang out our whole division.
Yep.
Giants, Redskins, Cowboys have no shot.
I agree.
I love that.
I have
We're
all
gonna lose to
three.
the
All
Giants, but
three
we're
wins.
definitely beating Cowboys twice
So they have
and the Redskins
So they have the
twice.
Giants November 25th, the Redskins the week later, December 3rd, and then
Are
the
you changing
Giants
yours
or the
to
Cowboys a week later.
Wait, did I miss something?
No, we're gonna lose to. All right, we're beating the Saints. We're gonna lose to the Giants.
Okay,
and
'cause
other
that's
than
fine. I thought
and
you
other
changed
than
your mind.
that, I don't think we lose again. I know everyone's like, "Oh my god, what about the Rams in L.A.?" Don't care. I think the Rams have too many stars.
Hold
don't
on.
Care.
So you guys are 9-3. Yeah, you guys are 9-3. 8-4. And 1, 2, 3. So we're down to the Rams, Texans, and Redskins. How many more losses do you have in those?
We only lose to the Giants at home, so I think we go 14-2 this year. Or did I say no?
Yeah, you already had
13-3.
13-3.
I don't want to say this, but I think they might lose to the Redskins.
Good. Say whatever you want.
Okay.
The fuck I care.
So you got them with 4 losses.
They
You
always
got 'em
lose
12 and 4.
against someone that's not better than them, but it happens.
I don't think we're
It's
winning
like-
the Super Bowl again. So
No,
back-to-back Super Bowls. Who the fuck do you think I am?
we already waited this long, so I don't think anyone cares if they don't win this year.
I mean,
It'd be nice, but
sure. Especially since you didn't have a good time at the first parade. When we win the Super Bowl, I'll
Yeah,
text
you're
you.
not allowed. No, you're not allowed
I'll
to
hang
go to the
out
next
with you
one.
next time.
Please.
Not
So
my
I got
friends.
them. I got them
Yo,
winning out.
Learn the Cupid Shuffle because we start that motherfucker.
Learn
wherever-
it. Come on.
I got them. I got them.
Do you know the Rain of Men?
We actually went through it last weekend.
What? No, not last weekend. Monday. It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
We
no,
were-
Sunday night.
We were
Sunday
drunk Sunday night doing Rain and Men upstairs.
That's the best dance, I think, of them all.
Am I recording? Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's start back over, guys.
Get out.
Oh my god.
People want to know my predictions because at least I'm being a little bit honest. I got some losses in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
So do I. I
spill
just
your-
had the Redskins.
Spill your beans, you farty fuck.
I have them losing the last game of the year to the Redskins,
That was a bad picture.
which has them at 11-5. 11-5. I'm honest. What do you got them fucking undefeated, Ev?
No, I said 13-3. You fucking.
No, you said 14-2.
You did say 14 too.
Oh well.
I'm saying 13-3.
It's so funny though because the best thing is like when someone's overconfident, it's like such a big deal when they lose. But like if you settle, you're like, oh okay. Like Conor McGregor, he'll talk mad shit. So like when he loses, everyone's like, oh I told you, you're soft and shit. Like motherfucker, he's a legend. Like
It's ballsy to be confident.
I'm not the biggest
like,
Conor
someone
fan.
Has to be
like
bold.
I love him and shit like that, but like don't fucking talk shit when like he's out there putting his life on, and he's legit putting his life. I'm not even gonna get into it.
Speaking of which,
Maria, smile.
This
Love
Thursday
it.
during the game, Nike's gonna air a Colin Kaepernick ad.
Okay. All right. Should we get into this a little bit? I didn't want to.
I feel like we have to. It just happened. I feel
My
like we kinda
company
have
sells
to.
Under Armour, so it's great for me.
There you go.
Do you?
Yeah.
Although they're
Maria,
their
by the
stock's-
way, off air, we
their
need to
stock's
talk
been
about
up,
this for
so-
shizzle.
I know. I can hook you guys up.
But on Under Armour shirts?
So you would need, probably not, because with Under Armour, they're really strict about what goes on their shirt. So they actually want to approve the logo that's getting
Okay.
embroidered.
Do they like Twisted Tea?
So let's probably talk about this later.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, guy.
'Cause
Let's
we
bring up
got
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got this, and then we got top 5 to get to, and people don't want to listen to this for fucking 8 hours.
Then
They're-
turn it off.
Which we're on hour 7 and a
free.
half right now.
Hey,
So
hey, turn it off. It's free. What do you want me to tell you? Yeah. Bring up
so,
Colin Kaepernick so I can fucking vomit.
so supposedly, Nike is airing a commercial during the Eagles game on Thursday. How do you feel about it?
Maria, go first.
So
You son of
the
a bitch.
story is okay. So I just want to make sure that I
Yeah.
have the story right.
Okay.
So apparently, Colin Kaepernick posted something where it says,
Well, he started the whole movement of taking a knee on the
taking a
sideline,
knee during like the
Which so
pledge
makes
or whatever.
sense.
and some people thought that he was desecrating the flag
Mhm.
and the soldiers that are
right,
fighting
right.
overseas and all that kind of stuff.
So
And
no, I
then-
just want to see what the actual meme says, because it says something along the lines of like, stand up for something,
Even if
it's
it's
taking the risk for everything or something
right,
like that.
even if
Something
you
along
lose
those
everything or
lines.
something like that.
So like, I don't have a problem with people believing in what they believe. Like, I'm very kind of in the middle. I actually like hate talking politics.
Right, and that's what we
But-
don't want to get to
politics
the
aren't
politics
allowed
side
on
of
this
it.
show, but like we have something that this is like kind of we have to talk about. This.
Yeah,
Right.
I honestly, I just don't want politics shoved in my face. Like we saw what happened to the Pepsi commercial with Kendall Jenner. She got a ton of shit for that. So like, you think Nike would
That
be
was
Right, but
not
I think
even
that was
close.
It wasn't.
yeah,
It wasn't
I think
even
that was a
close.
different.
Right.
I
It
think
wasn't
that was a
even
different story.
close to this. But in the same token, like, you think Nike would just like kind of not even go there at this point.
I think Nike's
And
so
I
big that
I
they can
feel
do whatever
like-
the fuck they want.
Right. Exactly. So like, the people burning their shit on Instagram, like, you think they would go there?
You already paid
They
for it.
wouldn't go
Yeah,
there.
you burning
already
the shit
paid
that
for
you
it.
bought.
Right. Exactly.
So
exactly.
it doesn't make any fucking sense.
So like, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, because people who like Nike, regardless of their views, unless they're like very, very, very much into it, like, they're still gonna buy their shit. Like, I may be all the way to the left, but I'm still gonna buy their shit. Like,
Right, and not only that, but like
am I
I
for
seen
me anyway.
I
So
seen
like,
a lot of
I'm not the best person to ask, to
I
be
seen-
honest, because I don't.
I seen a lot of posts about people
no,
like,
you're not wrong. 'Cause
oh,
that
yeah.
goes back to
Yeah.
me.
yeah, I like Chuck Taylor's better. Well,
Nike owns
Chuck
Converse,
Taylor's.
yeah.
If like,
I seen also that Nike has a contract for the NFL jerseys through 2028. So guess who's going to be around in the NFL through 2028 at least? Nike. The NFL
Yeah.
can't rid themselves of Kaepernick, but Nike's going to be right there, and they have their whole
Yeah.
fucking ad campaign with Kaepernick. I think that's fucking awesome.
Oh, you like it?
I think it's awesome.
bottom line, don't think it was like the best idea for Nike, but also doesn't really matter, because they're still gonna sell their shit no matter what and still be on top.
Right. And the
Alright,
stock
so
was up today, so
Nike's never gonna lose.
Right.
Like, were they gonna just lose customers?
No, never.
I think it's fucking whack that they just pulled this out of their ass. What
I think it's funny. I think it's a big fuck you. I think it's funny.
To a lot of people, it's not funny though. It's very serious.
But
personally-
What
Yeah.
do you elaborate on that? Like, what do you mean? To a lot of people, that's not funny. What do you mean by that?
Because they're so quote-unquote patriotic. But if they were so quote-unquote patriotic, it's like, all right, then take your Nike goods that you have, instead of burning them, donate them to
Right,
a better
and that's
cause,
what I mean.
you know?
When
people aren't even that smart.
when there's soldiers that are coming back and saying he's not shitting on the flag, he's not shitting on us, he's standing up for racial inequality and police brutality. Why can't you guys see that? And people are still like, well, they're still against the soldiers. If they said that it's not offensive to them, then you're hiding behind that idea, and you're trying to use that to push forward another idea that you don't think that people would like.
I have no problem on what, if that's his stance, then that's your stance.
Right.
Do your thing. I mean, who the fuck am I to say whatever? I just don't think it's appropriate that, like, he gets away with it because I'm an NFL quarterback. So, like, I think it's a good time to do it. Like, at work, I'm not going in and, like, starting shit. So, like,
I think it's totally different, though, because you don't have the stage that somebody has that
They have the platform.
how many millions of
right.
people watched Colin Kaepernick be a quarterback, and how many millions of people watch you
cut grass.
do
All
your
right,
stuff?
All right, that's
You know what I
fine.
mean? Like,
all right, point one. That's your thing. That's my question. And you
Right,
answer
yeah, I
it.
know.
Hold on, I'm not done, motherfucker. So here we go. Number 2. What's the quote on the Nike thing? Sacrifice everything.
Something like it. Sacrifice
What's he sacrificing?
something to sacrifice.
What's he sacrificing?
He's no longer in the NFL.
He's not a starting quarterback.
He's not a starting quarterback. You're going to tell me he's not a backup quarterback? There's
That's
no
fi-
fucking way.
That's fine. That's fine. Is Nike not been paying him for the last 5 years, like they just said?
Right.
So
But-
he's not sacrificing money.
But we didn't know that.
Here's the
He
actual
So what?
quote.
So
Hold on.
what?
Let her say the.
Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. So he's bitching because he's not playing in the NFL. If I went into my work and started talking shit, and then I'd be pissed that nobody else would hire me because of the shit I've said.
Again,
Is that
I
not
think it's a different situation.
dude.
You can't compare his national exposure. Yeah, if I went into work and did that kind of shit, I'd probably be fired because I work in an office with 6 other fucking people,
right?
and they're gonna say, "Go fuck yourself. We'll find somebody else to do it." But when
Clearly,
millions
the
and
NFL
millions
found,
of people
Clearly, the NFL has found plenty of people who can hold a clipboard as
better
a backup quarterback.
better than him, no, there's no way.
Nick Foles isn't better than Kaepernick,
I didn't say Nick Foles. I didn't list him as one.
but you said better.
Yeah, and there's teams that don't have starting quarterbacks that are better than him. But we won't.
Hey,
we won't
okay,
dig into
if it's a
those.
bigger
I just
sta-
want to get into the
If
backup
it's a bigger
quarterbacks.
stage, then you better be fucking good. He's not good enough for them to put their neck out on the fucking line.
But that's what I'm saying. There's no way you can say straight up, you take away the whole kneeling thing, there's no way that you say that he's not
Hey,
better.
not my fucking
He went
problem.
to the fucking Super Bowl. There's
Not-
no way you can say he's not better than some of these backup quarterbacks who are fucking
But
dog shit.
you have the fucking stage and you want to talk shit. Doesn't mean I have to hire you. I don't like you.
Right, but then you're not hiring for a different reason.
Right. So
As
that
they're
would
allowed to.
essentially-
As they're allowed to.
I don't know.
Says who?
That's why he's in court.
Right.
Says who?
No, like if you actually look at like a handbook, we just had this like training for like
Seminar type thing.
harassment and like all this other shit. So like if you go into an interview, say you already worked at a company, right? You've been there for 3 years, you're doing a good job, some other position opens up and you want to apply for it. But say you're a woman and you're pregnant and I'm the boss and I say, well, you have a baby on the way, so I don't know if you're the best fit for it. That's technically, outside the work area. That's her personal life. Who's to say she can't handle a job having a baby as well? It's completely
Right, who's to say
and
that she's not the
that's
best fit for the
technically-
job?
Right. That's
even though she has a baby.
technically not the right thing to do. And she could go to HR and say, we didn't talk about my goals. We didn't talk about like what I've accomplished. We didn't talk anything about the workforce, but the fact
saw a
that he
baby
didn't
bump.
think I could do it because I have a baby bump. And that's technically like a no-no.
Right, which is why he's in court right now.
Okay.
Now I don't
But
know how that I don't know how the NFL matches up to like corporate America, but
Right, it's a private entity and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, we don't want to get I
I'm
think
not
we
gonna get-
already
I'm
got
not-
too far in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it because it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah, I think we already
I
got
At
too
the
don't
far
end
in.
of the day, buy your Nike, buy your Under Armour,
I have
buy
no
whatever
I
the
have no
fuck
problem
you
with
want to
Nike,
wear.
and I have no
Exactly.
problem with Kaepernick, but I just think it's fucked up that
It's fucked up that you don't answer fans.
nah, whatever. I mean, I don't, literally like do protest. That's fine. Nike. I'm
Yeah.
gonna obviously own Nike. Like that, they're not gonna stop me. But like, I just hate the fact that like everyone's on his jock. Like, oh no, he's getting blackballed. You're getting blackballed for a reason.
Because he's taking a knee, not
So
because
this
he's
is-
not.
this is
Hey, here's
why,
the thing.
though.
Here's the thing.
better.
If I own a company, which every NFL owner owns a team,
Right.
if I don't like you, I don't have to hire you.
You're right.
And find a reason for me to be like, oh, well, you're not hiring him because he took a knee. You can dig all you want. It doesn't matter. I had to hide my tattoos for 9 months so I could cut grass.
What?
Yeah, I hid my tattoos for 9 months. 'cause I
What
had
year was this?
1975.
2012. So my boss.
That's ridiculous.
So my boss didn't know I had tattoos. After my like permanent time was over, like you have to do. So I was like whatever little time, and then like I got hired as full time.
Part time then.
So like you have to do 90 days full time before the
Right.
60 days or before the
To
6
be, like,
months
in
I
the
even
safe
did.
zone,
Blah,
yeah.
blah blah blah. So after the 90 days, I was like, all right, finally I can wear short sleeves. And this is through the summer and shit. I'm not saying any names. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. But like the main boss at my place said, he said to my supervisor or whatever you want to call it, whatever. He's like, did you know Evan had tattoos? He's like, no, I had no idea. He's like, God, if I knew he had tattoos, I would never hire him. What the hell does that mean? What's that have to do with anything? But he could have did it. And who would I went to? Nobody.
Yeah.
You would have sued.
There's
I
so
would've-
many
who would I have
different.
sued?
Th-
He could have
here's the
came up with
thing.
anything.
Count
They could.
it.
All
Fucking count
all
it.
he would have to say. All he would have to say is that, oh, he's not good enough at his job.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. And that's
He doesn't
that's
want-
exactly what we're talking about. So they would say, "Oh, he's not good enough at his job," but he is better than all these other backup quarterbacks. So he is good enough at his job. That's what I was getting at.
All right.
Where it's one thing if they say he's not good enough at his job, we don't want him. It's another thing if they say we don't want the backlash of him taking a knee and
I mean,
people,
yeah, that's
or
that's
we
a
don't
lot-
want the
that's-
backlash
That's
of
a
him.
lot of reason people didn't want Tebow. Obviously, Tebow could have been something.
We don't want the
People
backlash
didn't
of him
want
having
that.
tattoos.
People didn't want his shit, right?
It all depends on the person. Like at the end of the day, Colin Kaepernick is doing what he's doing because he feels like he has the platform. He
Right.
feels like he should stand up, and then the other people on the other side feel as if him doing this is like asinine because the people that died for the flag have nothing to do with what he's
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right,
you're
and like he
disrespecting the
says-
flag.
and
So
like he
it's
says,
just
that's-
two
yeah.
totally different things,
And that's
and
what-
you're never gonna win.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I have no problem with what he's doing. I have no problem with him. Do what you want to do. You're fighting for a good cause because, you know, obviously there's
Right,
things
police-
going on.
police
But
brutality and
police brutality. But you know what? That goes both ways. I'm not going to just defend one side or the other. I'm not going to defend any side one way. It goes both ways. What bothers me is don't be surprised to be blackballed. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, you gotta expect
Don't
it.
be
and that's
surprised
why
that you're
quote
blackballed.
says,
I had
even
nothing
if
against
it
Kaepernick.
means
I
risking
don't care.
everything.
Yeah, and okay, well, there you go.
top
You,
five.
you guys win. I don't.
Top
I
five,
think
top
we
five,
did
top five,
pretty
top five.
good on that. Like that was rough.
I don't know. You guys win. I
Wait,
lose.
sometimes you gotta
No, yeah, I
scrape
mean,
through that stuff.
Honestly, it's
Know
not,
who wins? Serena Williams coming from Compton and being the best tennis player
You
ever.
and your fucking commercial.
I love Serena Williams.
Her thighs could crush.
If I could die any way, it'd be between her thighs.
I'll tell you,
I
if
don't-
Saquon Barkley and
don't
Serena
blame you.
Williams had kids, their thighs might fucking.
The mom's pussy to her asshole would rip
Okay, let's
so
go to
far.
top five.
Okay.
Yeah, top five. Cut it. All right, so this week on top five, we have pet peeves.
Requested by Miss
that a drum roll?
Maria Lawrence.
I have so many. I wish I put down more.
Well, since you're our guest and this is your top five, I would love for you to start.
Just start with five.
Can I get
don't
a drum
cheat.
roll or?
Maria is starting the top five.
We have a. We could have did an echo.
Yo, hit him with a sound.
Oh, no, we
got
can't do
one?
that. We can't do that.
That's
we can
fine.
like
That's
echo
fine.
and
That's
shit like
fine.
that. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go around everyone's.
Yeah, we'll all
Okay.
do 5, then we'll all do
We're
4.
gonna do one.
Or honorable mention. One honorable mention.
I don't have any honorable mentions.
Okay,
You can
alright,
do.
alright.
Maybe we
Start
can do them
at
after.
Number 5, Maria.
All right. People with zero manners.
Okay.
Describe.
Okay.
Yeah, give some
you
stories.
definitely
You're gonna have to
gotta
give
go
stories
into it.
behind everything.
So like when you're at a restaurant or at
Yes.
a bar and like the waitress comes up to you and she's like, "Hi, my name's so and so. Can I get you something to drink?" and you tell her something, or she asks if you're okay. Like I hate when people like just say
No response.
like Pepsi or whatever. Like they should be like, "Hi, thanks. Like, can I have a Pepsi, please?"
I like it.
Like that's just respect. And like if I'm out on a date and the guy isn't giving manners, no please, no
getting his
thank
butt.
you, no like
He ain't getting his
eye
butt.
contact with her, like she's serving us, that's fucked up. Like
She's gonna
you're
spit in your
all-
shit.
You're cut.
She has a kid
That's
at
just
home. She's
so-
trying her hardest.
Yeah.
You ain't getting his butt.
Does that look like spit to you?
She ain't getting his-
But like specifically when you're out to eat.
I like it. No,
I like it. Yeah.
I like it. It
want
wasn't one of mine, but
you want me to
I
go?
really
Or you
like
want to
it.
go? Well,
Okay.
it kind of relates to one of mine later, but we'll get into that.
See, here's the thing. I'm looking at my list. I don't know if they're in order, but I'm just going to say something. Number 5, I hate when people are on their phone while you're in line for something.
Okay.
Good one.
So I'll be at Chipotle, and the
lot of us.
motherfucker in front of me is talking to God knows who. Put him on fucking mute. I'll call you back. I'm about to order. What can I get you? Let me get a burrito. Yeah, no, I was just saying, you know. it was about- no, I'll do, let me do a little bit of brown rice, beans, beef. Hang your fucking phone
Yeah,
up.
There's
you
people
gotta
behind
hang
you.
up.
I got to
Yeah.
get back to work. Let's go.
Yeah.
This isn't your first time at Chipotle, you piece of fucking shit. And I'm not even just talking about Chipotle. Anything.
Right.
Yeah, you can't be in and out. Even
You're
if you are on
in
the
line.
phone,
Yes,
you gotta like be like, hold on real quick and order completely.
put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
You're in line at Target and your fucking cash or credit card. You have an idea of what your fucking money's gonna be.
Right.
Pull your fucking card out. All of a sudden, okay, here we go. 82.30. Okay, and all of a sudden you go into your purse and start pulling out your wallet. What the fuck were you doing?
Did you not think you
The
had to
whole
pay
time.
when you got to the
Right.
front?
When there was a person in front of you, what the fuck were you doing, you piece of shit? I got shit to do.
Get
I
out
have
of
a
line.
fucking
Get out of
tur-
line. Get out
I
of
have a
line. Get out of
fucking
line.
turtle head peeking out. I'm about to shit my shorts here in the middle of fucking Target, and you're over there talking about fucking ba 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 ba. Fuck
Guilty.
off. That's my number 5. Maria, you son of a bitch.
My number 5
Kidding.
comes along because
No, she's not.
I have a German Shepherd, which is a big dog.
Hitler's dog.
Oh, I thought they were small.
Hitler's dog.
Got him.
So when I walk them, sometimes people get nervous, and that's fine. I'll walk in the street. I'll walk away from you. I don't want you to be nervous around my dog. That's fine. But people with fucking small dogs that don't train them at all, let them go to the end of the fucking leash, let them jump up, and they're like, "Oh, he's a little Toto. He wants to play." And he's jumping, he's barking, he's being a fucking dick. Just because I can punch your dog across the fucking parking lot doesn't mean that he can have no fucking manners. And speaking of manners, he can have no fucking manners and do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, control your fucking dog. I don't care how fucking big he is. Because if my dog did that, you'd be calling the fucking cops.
Yeah, that's very true.
Just because I can't
agree.
beat Brock Lesnar in a fight doesn't mean I go up and smack him on his ass.
Right. Totally.
German Shepherd?
Totally.
Toto, right.
Yeah, totally.
No, I agree.
Hey, Brock, I don't know how to fight. Oh, let me smack you in your calf.
Right, and then it's like,
And then he
oh,
grabs me
Evan's
by
being
my
so
throat
Evan's
and-
being so silly,
He
isn't
throws me
he?
across 130.
Just because he can do that doesn't mean you can be a dick to him.
Number 4, Maria.
People that are never on time. Ever.
Oh yeah.
You?
Oh yeah.
You?
I am on time.
What time did you get here?
What time did I tell you to be here today?
Didn't you say you started between 7:30 and 8?
Ooh.
Well, the thing about 2018 is that we have text messages, so everything is written in proof. I said 6:30 to 7. I'm not going to make a big deal
You
about
did. You said sometime after 7. That's true.
Ooh.
Wait.
Sometime after
that.
7.
I
That
didn't get
doesn't
it.
mean 8.
didn't
sometimes
come at 8.
sometime after 7 is.
I got here
You
at
told
like
me, you said-
7:15, 7:20.
What's
Yeah.
the last text I sent you?
6:04.
And what did it say?
It said, "You ain't going to Joe Rogan Experience."
Before that, you God damn it.
I'm not gonna go through our text.
All right, whatever.
But-
all right, no, I hate
the
people
one
that are
before
late.
that was
I said leaving
dick pic.
now at 6:45. I didn't get home till work until 6.
No, you in there grinding. No. This is not a
03.
This is not a big deal. I'm not making a thing out of this, all right? I know how to argue with girls. Being in a relationship with Chelsea for 7 years, I know how to argue with girls.
You're
Maria,
still gonna lose.
you're right.
But when I have somewhere to be, on time, when I'm driving, when I pick up my friends, I want you to be fucking ready. I don't want to be waiting outside
When
your
you have to honk
house
the horn,
for
they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm
10
getting my
minutes.
shoes. I'm getting my shoes," but literally they're inside
It's
finishing
like-
their eyebrows.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, been
Like,
there.
Just be there.
Just be there.
Ev,
Oh, you want me
you
to go
wanna
for?
I'll go.
Good. We're doing that in the order. Good.
So mine is my number 4 is similar to your number 5. That's what I was saying earlier, Maria. No respect for others.
Yes.
So people listen to music with no headphones when they're just holding their phone.
Oh, yo.
Dog, turn that shit the fuck off.
If it
I
was
don't
the
wanna
purge,
hear
if
your
this was the
shit.
purge, I'd stab you to death.
That's a great. Yeah.
People FaceTiming when they're in public. Dude, hang up.
That's a more personal thing.
Right, hang the
Yeah.
fuck up. People
FaceTime
walking down
in
the
a
street.
elevator.
People walking down the street. They got FaceTime up.
Next time, I'm just gonna hop in and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
We were at Grand Lux the other
Hey, I
day.
have small nipples.
We're
Say something random.
we're at Grand.
I'm missing a third toe.
They're actually pretty nice. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
Boing.
You gotta put that in there.
Boing.
we were at
She is
Grand.
looking
We
for
were at
love.
Grand Lux.
Layup.
God damn it, we were at Grand Lux the other
Go
day.
ahead, go ahead. Sorry.
And the people behind us, we're eating brunch on a Sunday. It's nice. We're sitting outside. It's a nice day. The people behind us sit down. They're on fucking FaceTime. Kate is facing the person on FaceTime. She's in the background of FaceTime fucking waving and shit. Like,
What's up with that girl
we're at a
there?
fucking restaurant.
Like, fuck off.
Put your shit down.
That's it?
That's it.
No,
Did
that
you
was
want
a
me to
good-
keep
no,
going?
that's
Did
a
you want
good
me to keep
one.
giving
No,
examples?
seriously. All right, my number 4. This is strictly for men. I
Okay.
hate. It's more of a grooming thing. I hate when guys are just sloppy fucking animals.
Oh,
And I
wait,
mean-
wait. I have to interrupt you, and I apologize, but I have to.
Say something about
My
one
number
of us. I swear
6
to God.
honorable mention was super clean-cut guys. I hate super clean-cut guys.
Okay,
but
hold on. Let me explain.
All right, go ahead.
And I don't mean clean cut where like you're like a little fucking model boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I don't like.
I don't like when I'm talking to you and you got nose hairs hanging out your nose.
Yeah, that's a little much.
Your mustache isn't shaped up. I don't mean you have to be like fucking all
You're
crazy.
allowed to have a beard, long hair.
Sure.
Just keep yourself.
Be a fucking man, because like that's literally something like I live by. Like I think like our generation.
Yeah.
Obviously, every generation after us is fucking soft. Like I look at like generations above us and like
You just need good hygiene.
for
Right,
sure have
that
good
ain't-
hygiene.
that ain't
Put on some
hard.
fucking deodorant, you fucking animal.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like I don't want to see your nose hairs.
Mm-hmm.
Better be nothing in your teeth when you come up and talk to me, because I'm
Oh.
gonna fucking smack you. Especially because a lot of my friends dip. Drives me nuts. You have your hand up. Do you dip? You fucking animal.
No. Something
like-
about the mouth is
But I'm
my
saying
number
like,
one.
but I'm saying like, don't come towards me and your eyebrows are combed forward. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Why are your fucking eyebrows combed forward? You looked at yourself in the mirror and you couldn't just fucking.
Yeah.
Bop, 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 bop.
Yeah. Look
And,
at
like-
yourself before you leave the
And I'm
house.
not saying
people.
like shape up your beard and be like little fucking prissy priss boy, like fucking
Yeah.
whatever. But I'm saying like clean your shit.
Mhm.
I don't need a fucking your nose hairs hitting your fucking lip.
No, I agree.
Come on,
I
dog.
agree.
Like,
It's
dumb,
like
dumb shit, like
the
dirty
per-
fingernails.
Yeah.
Like, be a fucking person.
Right,
Do
yeah.
you want to fucking be a person? Like,
Yeah.
this is all society. We're all into this together, everybody.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to be in line and just see you turn around and you have a fucking nose hair. Like, get your shit together, dude. We're in this together.
Yeah.
We all live on planet Earth. Hey, we're guys. I'm looking at you eye to eye. I'm not trying to fuck you. Have some respect, though, bro.
Right.
Get your shit together.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that I work with that I just question so hard. And
Greasy ass
I'm-
hair?
I'm on a sales floor of like 80 people. There's a lot of fucking people in my
Come on, man.
office.
Clip your fucking
And, like,
nails.
It ranges from 24 to like 60s. So like I see a lot.
Some of them
And
don't give a fuck.
The people that don't give a fuck, it's like you definitely haven't showered in 3 days because I can smell you from 15 feet away, you dirty mother effer.
Fuck her.
Oh my
curse.
god!
Like when a motherfucker will hit
I know.
you.
I
We're
already cursed,
explicit.
but
We're
Alright.
explicit.
I already
Here's the
cursed, but-
fucking thing. Like, a person come up to me and like, I smell BO. I know the smell of BO.
Yeah.
I work outside all day.
It's like-
Okay, I'm not a house cat like you guys, so I'm in the fucking jungle with guys. banging, clanging, bah, bah. You sweat and you start to stink. I know when you don't put on deodorant.
Right.
There's a different smell.
And then a motherfucker will hit me like, oh, I forgot to put on deodorant today. Listen, motherfucker. Listen. You chose.
You're fired.
You chose not to put on deodorant. You don't forget to.
Do you drive to work in like a truck with like these people?
No, I drive to work like everyone, and we all hop in a truck. That's fine. I'm not even talking about.
You
my
should
truck.
get a deodorant for those people. And granted,
Leave
it's
it
your
in the
money,
truck. Yeah,
but
leave it in the truck.
you should just do it.
You do not forget to put on.
Be
your
the
deodorant.
better person.
You do not forget to put on your deodorant.
Number 3.
Let's go. I'll
All
go
right.
about that all day.
Number 3. Let's check it out. All right. So, I take the L to work. I work in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
So, my number 3 pet peeve is the person who doesn't move over to the window seat so you can sit when the bus is fucking crowded. You didn't pay for 2 fucking seats, motherfucker.
Okay.
Move over. I'm standing here rocking into everybody.
I
like a
cannot
dumbass.
relate, but the curses are coming out, so I know she's
It's
passing.
really annoying.
Or people trying to get on public transportation when you're
No.
getting off.
Yeah,
like, let me off first,
The
motherfucker.
No.
It's packed.
So it's like the bus is completely full, and this person is sitting on this seat where there's an open seat at the window seat, and it's like sometimes I don't care. I have the balls, and I'm just like, can you move over? Like, can I sit there?
Get some
and then
etiquette.
finally they move over, but like the normal person would look and be like, okay, the bus is pretty full right now. Guess I should move over so someone can sit down.
Get some
That-
fucking
that
public
doesn't
transportation
happen.
etiquette.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
My
Same
next
thing in
one
like an
is
elevator
also a
too.
public transportation thing. So
Fuck it. Fuck
get
it.
ready for it.
All right, so my number 3 is just, again, it's a general thing, but bad driving. People fucking camping in the left lane, not passing anybody, going fucking the speed limit. Speed up just a little bit, just a fucking little bit. Don't go 65 and a 65 in the left lane. The other day, I came out into the middle lane, but like in order to get into that middle lane, I had to kind of drive and then like tight turn because there was cars backed up. So I'm kind of in sideways. And before the light turns green, I look to my right and I see a big ass van like halfway down the side of my Durango. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy trying to do? So the light turns green. I go, and the van's trying to get in front of me. Then he slams on the horn. And I was like, what did you think I was fucking doing? I'm sitting here behind this car. Obviously, I'm in this fucking lane. You can't act like I'm doing fucking something wrong. I'm in
Was
the lane.
she Asian? I'm sorry.
Racist.
I'm sorry.
People not pulling forward when they're making a left at the light.
Stereotypes are true though.
Making a left turn around you when you're peeking out.
Yeah.
Like,
No turn signals.
I do it all work.
Put
So,
on
all
fucking turn signal.
So like I drive a truck with a trailer, so I pull out a little bit, and they'll fucking. Why don't you just hit the brakes for a second? And just let me go.
Right.
That's not my no. Anyway.
All right.
Third, guys, wear sandals with fucking jeans. You piece of fucking shit. Clip your fucking toenails if you're gonna wear fucking sandals and jeans. You fucking fuckos. All right.
Really bad look.
All right. Sandals. I'm wearing sandals right now, but we're fucking chilling, right? We're chilling.
Yep.
Do not go out to dinner with your girl and wear a pair of jeans, which are always way too baggy, and put on a pair of flip-flops. Because guess what, fucko? This ain't San Diego. Okay? I can't fucking stand that because it doesn't look good. Put on a
It
pair.
doesn't. You're right. Please just wear shoes. Please. As
Something.
a girl, like,
Especially with jeans.
come on.
Because you walk like a fucking duck, and you're just like this all dramatic shit.
It just looks very like.
I hear the like you're walking behind me like, come on, dude. Like, I get it. It's summer and shit. Like, your feet. First of all, put on a pair of fucking shorts. I know you don't lift legs because you're probably fucking soft. So obviously you're
Probably.
obviously you're gonna cover
Definitely.
you're gonna cover your legs in fucking jeans because who wears jeans in 90-degree weather on a dinner night? You chump, and then you put on fucking flip flops. I can't handle that, Maria. As a woman,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
asking you.
It's awful.
There's no way your girl boner does not go down when you see a guy with flip flop and jeans.
I don't even look twice.
He's-
I pretty much look at him like he's
He's too comfortable.
nothing.
He's too comfortable if he puts on flip flops and jeans. He's
Yeah.
too comfortable.
Number
He
two.
said the girl's not gonna say
Especially
shit.
baggy jeans.
Give me a fucking Old Navy. Take a fucking hike.
Number 2.
Number 2. Let's get to it. Sorry, guys. Gotta go in my notes.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. When people bombard the L to get in before people get
Public
out.
transportation.
So I gave it away because that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
The last one. My bad.
So, no, it's okay. So, like, the L will finally come. Sometimes it's a little late, and that's okay. But people will bum rush the fucking door as if they're not going to get in before the people even come out. Let the motherfuckers come out before you get in.
And
This
let me
ain't China.
Have some, like, just
let me give you a little
This ain't
hint.
Beijing.
Let me give you a little hint. If I can get out, there's gonna be more space for you to get in, you asshole. So let me the fuck out, then you can come the fuck in.
Exactly.
Guys, I don't know much about public transportation, but I am mad listening to you.
I'm so mad.
It's-
I agree, and I am mad.
110%.
5 days a week for 3.5 years. It's time for me to speak up.
Yeah. You have a word with somebody.
That's it.
Somebody get the mayor on the phone.
Can't take it.
All right, my number 2 is the old poor me. People complaining all the time about fucking nothing.
As we are doing the Pet 5,
Yeah.
Peeve Top 5.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's
No,
fine.
people like, oh, I'm so sad. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, fine. I'm not going to ask you any questions because I don't want to fucking know.
Yeah, either you
Right.
want to talk about it or you don't.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
be upfront.
This
Just
is
be
very
honest.
good. Life is hard.
People getting exactly.
Man the fuck up.
People getting fucking super offended over something that like doesn't matter to them. Like, don't get offended over something that
Yeah.
doesn't fucking matter. Shut up.
I love
You
it.
You're
either have
fine.
to own it or you don't.
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, see you later.
Yep.
Talk to you.
I really like. No, that was a really good one. I actually really do like that. Because everybody's, oh, poor me, poor me. Shut the fuck up. It's
Yeah.
always worse.
Yeah,
It could always be worse.
yeah.
And I can't
It
stand
really
it.
can.
I really can't stand it.
Number
My
2.
number 2, littering. But ever since my job is which I'm always outside and I take care of like parks and stuff like that. Like that's my thing. Like I take care of the grounds of my town and blah blah blah. So seeing how disgusting humans are and like don't care, like it bothers me.
Right. I feel like
It
it's
fucking bothers me.
It irks
Like people
my
don't
soul,
give a
honestly.
fuck. I'm not gonna say any names, but like a guy I worked with got in a fight with a girl because we're cutting parking lots is a hard thing to cut because there's a lot of cars parked and so, like people come to this park at their lunchtime and stuff like that. And this lady did this on purpose to start shit with him, threw her McDonald's bag out the window as he was cutting the grass.
Wait, the whole bag?
Yes.
Awful.
Now, the person I know got off his mower, grabbed a bag of McDonald's and threw it back at her. And I said, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah.
And he's like,
she should.
He's like, "What the fuck?" Because she kind of threw it at him. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" She's like, "You're blowing grass at me, blah blah." He's like, "No, I'm not." He's like, "Blah blah." She's like, "Well, I'm eating lunch. You shouldn't be cutting the grass right now." Listen, motherfucker, I have a work schedule. Like I'm
that
not
doesn't even
intentional-
involve a lunch.
Like I don't
Yeah.
even. I'm not doing this. I'm not. Nobody's getting called out. Nobody knows where I work. Blah 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 shit. Like we just cut grass.
I know
So
where
like
you
this
work.
whole thing, and like people, like literally, I pick up trash all the time, like and like random things. I'm like, what are you people like? Do you have no respect? And like, I don't want to get like all spiritual and be like, oh, Mother Nature and this shit, but like, what the fuck?
But
man?
I feel like- I feel like-
what the fuck?
I
no,
feel like
it
it's
should
more-
be like that.
I
Like
feel like-
people should look
Like,
at
they just
life
throw-
like that.
Like they literally throw trash out their window. They'll throw trash. They'll smoke a cigarette, and like, do you think the cigarette just disappears because like you throw it on the ground?
I feel like it's
that
more.
doesn't just evaporate.
I feel like it's more disrespectful when people do it like on purpose. Like if there's a fucking trash can 20 feet away and then
Don't
they
be
just throw it on the
lazy.
ground, you're like, you saw the trash can. I know you saw the trash can. You're facing that
I'll
way.
go to the basketball courts, and there's bottles everywhere. I can't put out any more trash cans.
Right. There's already fucking 5 there. That's what I'm saying. Like if you can see
Like,
the
come
trash
on,
can,
man.
Yeah.
you know where it's at.
Yeah.
Fucking put the shit back.
it
Same
that
with your
big of
cart. Your cart after
You
going
don't
to
have do
fucking
it right away,
ShopRite or
like,
Acme.
if you just got done playing ball and shit, like, all right, we're all done for the day. Your shirt's off, blah blah.
Grab
like,
it when you leave. Don't leave it there.
Pick
Right.
up the bottle.
You
got to
pass the trash can.
Pick the bottle up and throw it in the trash can. Like
Usually,
you did not forget
Yeah.
that you just chugged 4 fucking Gatorades and left them under the bench. Like, come on, man.
usually you have pockets. Girls, you
Come on.
usually have a purse, somewhere to put it. Like take it
It's
with
not
you.
that big of a fucking
It's really
deal.
not.
And there's trash cans everywhere.
Everywhere. Come on.
Number 1.
Marie Lawrence.
Bad. I already know it. Bad breath.
Mm.
Oh.
Girl, please.
Wait.
Shit.
Shit.
All right,
Shit, them
I'm
boys
not
having
even
time to-
talking about like okay, like morning breath. Like I understand it. It is what it is. You brush your teeth, you're fine. Whatever. I'm talking about like
When you're at
every
the
single
club.
day. No, every single day. Like I go into work and there's a select few people.
Oh yeah, I hope they
and
listen.
Their
You
breath
better listen.
Are they the ones in Germany right now?
fucking reeks. And it's like, did you eat shit this morning? I'm unsure.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know. But like, if you did, you gotta go to the dentist soon.
I had shits
Today.
and eggs. I had shits and eggs for breakfast. What you have?
and like, no. It's like
I had 2 shits with a side of cream.
the person is sitting 10 feet away from me, and I can smell the cloud of bad breath just sit in front of me randomly to the point where my stomach is nauseous. That's not okay. That's unhealthy. Go see your dentist and get that shit taken care
I
of.
quit. Do I have PTO? I gotta go home.
Yeah, I gotta go.
home.
I'm sick.
Go see your dentist right now.
Today.
You're fired.
It's absolute, like, it drives me insane. I can't even become to, like, think about it rationally. Like, fucking brush your teeth
You're sweating
before
right
you
now
leave
thinking
the
about it.
house.
I
Whatever
think
It's
about
you,
it.
200 degrees out,
whatever-
but you look
yeah.
like you're ready to.
whatever you're doing
Go
before
fight
you leave
anybody.
the house, whenever you leave the house, fucking brush your teeth and use mouthwash. Brush your tongue. Brush your tongue. I'm done.
I don't know where you were going with the tongue, but I like the idea.
You
of it.
have to. Guys, you
My-
have to.
My number one. People thinking they're better than you. You won't. No,
Talking
You
down
won't-
to?
well, yeah, that too. But like, I've had this a couple times, especially at work or something like that. Like where people are like, "Oh no, you won't get this reference. You won't get this."
Me?
Oh.
I'm a dude.
Won't I? Because you're talking about. Are you talking about the Wizard of Oz that everyone on this fucking planet has seen? Oh, good one. Yeah, that was before my time. Yeah, you caught me. I
have
won't
jeans
get
old
this
as you.
reference.
Don't you love that? I got a pair of shoes old as you, and you're like,
Right.
I'm the fuck
Well-
out.
Yeah.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm like, that's not normal. You should probably
You-
get rid of them.
You wouldn't understand this. You wouldn't understand. I
gotta-
think I do.
I got a hernia as old as you.
Are you-
Okay, you're dead.
Or it's
You
like,
mean you're-
if
you-
you're telling me I don't, why don't you try to explain to me?
Right. You mean I wouldn't understand because you're mad?
Right.
I've been mad before. I'm fucking 27. I'm not 6.
I was never mad in my life, actually.
I'm not fucking
Thanks.
6. Don't talk to me like I'm a fucking asshole. You wouldn't.
That's-
You wouldn't
that's very
get this.
true.
You wouldn't understand. You're not better than me. Nobody is.
No, but I feel like there's more that goes into that. I like that.
Okay.
Let's hear your thoughts.
What are you thinking?
All right. So there's a chain of command. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm breaking this down. For some reason, this one hit me. There's
Yeah. It's a good one. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
no.
It's my number one.
There's a chain of command that goes into like the work life.
Mm-hmm.
Our generation, I'm gonna call them out. I feel like a lot of people are fucking soft. Like just in
Yeah,
general.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Just in general.
This is a soft generation.
And the people younger than us are way softer.
I was
than
gonna say I feel like it's getting softer. Like,
Oh,
I feel like
Oh, it's
Absolutely.
getting way softer. And like the people above us, I'm not gonna act like they're super hard, but like there's like a point where like it just changes. Like people, I don't know, maybe because it's social media or
I
just
feel like
whatever.
it's like every 3 to 4 years you can tell.
Too many people have a voice, maybe because of social media, and too many people like see the
I mean-
Kardashians.
I mean,
and, like, they
anyone can
just-
start a fucking podcast.
Yeah, sure. Look
There
at
you
us. But I'm
Zing.
saying like, people are too fucking soft. They don't want to start at the fucking bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? Shit work sucks.
They
and you know what?
they think they deserve respect before they earn it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. They just think they're like. And does this have anything to do with what you were saying?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just going on a rant because
No,
like,
sure.
I just feel like people are fucking soft.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is not men. Well, there is some. I'm not gonna just call out all guys, but like most of the guys, like they're not men anymore. Like be a fucking man.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Be a fucking man.
I got you.
You
And it
go
comes to
in-
my number one and my number two.
You go
like
to work
the whole
and the
poor
boss
me
tells
thing.
you what to do. Yeah, it might suck. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Do it. You're done at a certain time. Be a fucking man.
Number one.
Maria, you're up. Just
No,
be a
she went.
fucking-
Oh, yeah, I went.
We
It
just
was
did
bad
our number.
breath.
That was my
Oh,
number
me?
one. It's yours.
This one I feel really bad about, guys. I'm sorry. Because this is going to be kind of sexist.
That's fine.
I hate when girls do not have their toes or nails done.
Oh, I love this one so much. I agree.
And
Don't
it
be a
bo-
crusty ass bitch.
and it bothers me. And you know what? It shouldn't be my number one. It should probably be number 4 just so I can be a nice guy. But like
How long does it take you to do your nails?
What? bitch, I pay for these every 2
And,
weeks.
yo, it's
Oh
not,
shit.
And it's not me. And it's not me being like, oh, girls, you know, you have to be out here like
Hygiene. This is a part of being a girl.
This is a girl hygiene. Is the thing.
Unfortunately, girls have more to take care of, but you gotta do it.
But I'm saying, like, I'm not saying out here be like, oh, be out here impressing all the guys. But it bothers me because, like, I'm into feet. I really like feet. And if I see a girl with her toes not done, like, I want to saw my fucking lips off. And it's not their fault. It's just, like, something that's in my fucking DNA, deep in my genetics.
Yeah.
But, like, I like nice, clean feet. If I see your dirty fucking toes, I want to fucking rip my hair out. Hands I can kind of deal with, but, like, have some, I don't know. I just feel like it's just, like, an easy thing to see. Then when you see a girl, like, oh, I kind of have respect for myself, blah, blah. But, like, that's an easy thing for a girl to be like, okay, I feel good. I look pretty. And girls, you don't have to look pretty. I'm not saying, like, guys,
Yeah.
like, are, like, sitting here stalking you. You have to look great for guys and all this shit. But, like, that's just an easy way for, I don't know. It's just an easy thing.
No,
and I
yeah,
just
you're
like
absolutely
looking at,
right.
I love a good hand with
Yeah.
nails. And I love good feet with, like, polished toenails and shit.
That's
And shit.
completely understandable. I actually really do agree with you. Now, granted, there's a lot of girls out there that want to be, like, natural and kind of just whatever, but, like, at least give yourself a manicure. You don't have to paint them, whatever. Just keep on top of them. Don't make,
The nice
like,
glaze or whatever you
right,
call
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Clear coat.
clear polish, whatever. And, like, I was kind of nervous about tackling some of these pet peeves and
Yeah, 'cause
thinking
I
that
said-
I'm
I said guys'
sexist
mustaches
or whatever.
At 4, and
But,
then I
like,
go,
you know
girls'
what?
toes at 1. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
crucified.
Yeah, you know what? This is Evan's podcast, and if you don't want to listen to
Evan
it, then
and
go
Rise.
fuck
I'm no
yourself.
disrespect. No
Oh,
disrespect.
I got you, brother.
No
Like,
disrespect.
this is our pet peeves. If you don't like them, that's fine. You have your own. You
Let's run through 5-1 real quick again to give everyone a recap.
All right.
So Marie is 5-1.
5-1. 5. People with no manners. 4.
Love it.
People never on time. 3.
You.
The person who doesn't move over to the window seat so you can't sit when the bus is crowded. Ugh. 2.
Office life.
Getting fired up already.
When people bombard the L to get in before the people get out.
Office life.
Number 1, bad breath. Take care of yourself. Listerine strips.
My 5-1. Not training your small dog, thinking their actions are funny just because I can fucking punt them across the parking lot. Number 4, no respect for others. Number 3, bad driving. Number 2, the old poor me. Oh, somebody come help
I
me.
wish we could have got
Such a
deeper
good
into
Somebody
that.
come help me.
Wish we could have got deeper
Such
into
a good one.
And number 1, people thinking they're better than you.
that. Okay.
Oh, that's such a good one, too.
I didn't mark mine off, but I'm just gonna say it. What did I say was my number 5? Phone in line. Was that my number 5?
I think. it
I
was.
hate when people have their phone in line.
That was one of them.
I hate guys grooming at number 4 because guys are just like, oh, whatever, you know. This chick just wants to fuck. Oh, yeah, cool, dude. Your eyebrows and your nose hairs are fucking disgusting. I hate dudes that wear pants and sandals. Go kick rocks because your toes are always ugly anyway. Clip your shit. Number 3. Oh, my God, I fucked up. Where's number 3?
Yeah, I feel like you skipped one.
I had to.
Yeah, I feel like you're on the 2.
I know 2's littering because I can't stand that shit.
And what's
Such
one?
a good one.
Disgust me.
What's one?
I'm mad that I didn't think of that.
Girls' toes and nails.
Yeah.
Keep your shit together, girl.
And right before we end, just because we got a guest, we got to do one more.
Maria, you're lovely. You have an open invitation whenever you want to come. I hope you
Thank
come back.
you.
I hope we didn't.
Let's say our goodbyes as we're doing this.
I hope
so
you
that-
didn't scare away. This is.
No, you didn't
Th-
scare me away. I hope my Philly accent didn't scare the
You?
others away.
I sound like a
'Cause it's so
gay
thick.
Italian who has big feet and big
I'm
hands.
calling myself out now, so don't tell me I have a bad Philly accent. I know.
Maria has been the reason Maria has been on because she's been texting me. She's like, oh, you know, I've been listening to the podcast. Blah blah blah. This is what you guys are doing wrong. I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring you on. You want to find love? There's gonna be a Match.com
Hopeless
People are
place.
profile.
really gonna think this. People are really gonna think this.
This is the garage with Evan and friends. Rookie producer of the year to my left, RiRi.
I don't.
Our lovely first female guest,
First
second
female.
guest, Maria Lawrence. Podcast Garage on Instagram. We're on iTunes,
We are
Google
on
Play,
iTunes. We are on Google Play.
Podbeam. Maria's already drinking her tea because she
Sorry.
can't handle this.
Cheating.
Her
Even though she
glasses,
didn't finish the other
I
one.
don't see anything. Guys, here's our tea off / time
On
or
the way-
hashtag tea time for our
See
send off.
time.
On the way out.
Guys, thank you. Subscribe. Don't
Thank
subscribe.
you.
We love you.